I'll try really hard not to rip on someone.
Okay. We're live now.
We're live?
It's happened.
It's doing it?
Button was clicked.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
I'm very excited too. It's always a great time. It always feels like it's been too long since we did it, and it doesn't feel like that this time only because we're actually sticking to a schedule.
Yeah, we're really bad with schedules.
Don't expose us. I mean, they already know, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise.
I think we've been telling them since the very first, at least Deep Cut live stream in this Freedom Shack. We're like, yo, guys, every month we're going to do a freaking Deep Cut live stream. And this is the first time it's been, consecutive. So if we do the next one, 3, at that chain, that'll be just the dirtiest thing. I mean,
I'm down for it. What I will say is time's kind of relative. So, doesn't matter that much.
We'll see we'll see what happens. We don't make the rules.
We don't make the rules. It's somebody higher above us. Jennifer Hurlbert says, hey, from Florida. Hey, Jennifer. Blackmore says, take my bribe. 16th Century Green Slaves by Rainbow. It's such a good song.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
You can't keep saying that. Because at some point, we probably will.
That's probably true. 16th. Have you ever heard of that? Oh, I've heard of Rainbow. I've heard of Rainbow for sure. We did Stargazer. I know they have the one song that we were thinking about doing, Silver Man on the Mountain or some ish like that. 16th Century Green Sleeves. That's cool.
Adam, you mind writing that down so we have just a list of some stuff?
16th century
Green Sleeves.
I love the options. Adam did a poll. Are you having a great day as well as a great life? Yes, and it's also yes. I wonder what the psychology is of people who click yes versus the also yes. Because if you click yes, you are consciously choosing to not choose the meta answer.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think?
I think that every time I see that, I think Tim Dillon.
Oh yeah.
Where he goes yes or yes.
It's funny. I'm excited though. People seem pumped. Oh, someone said hey from Florida. That's cool.
That's why I already shouted her out.
Oh,
it's the lady that shouted out. Here, how do I? Yeah, can I see the thing?
Yeah. Touch. Here's the thing, dude.
Let me see this thing.
Yeah, take it.
I want to say hi to people and not have to be. Whoa, is this the Apple Mouse?
Yes, I've been telling you to get one for a year.
Yeah, it's definitely.
They make editing very nice. Someone said Fearless Pink Floyd. Already heard it. I did a video for it forever ago. It was a great time.
I want to hear some Joe Walsh. Aladdin Sane by David Bowie, please. Make it happen.
I miss Joe Walsh.
Fearless by Pink Floyd. Is that the one you said?
Yeah, I did a video for it a million years ago.
Somebody said, damn that outfit, though. That's pretty nice. Are you guys going to...
Time for a firm musical spanking. Dude, ugh. I like that.
I don't really
Chris
like that.
Willard. That's great.
He didn't even give us a song. He just told us we're going to get spanked. Yeah. Oh, somebody said, hey, Adam, are you on the chat? He is. All right. Hi from Ottawa, Canada.
How'd you like touching the thing?
It was really nice. It's a pretty nice mouse.
It's overpriced.
Is it?
Everything Apple's overpriced.
I bought a $100 charger the other day that I got to return because I was an idiot.
No, you were an idiot, Alex. You just lost your charger in your bag.
Sounds like a pretty idiotic thing to do.
It happens, though. Well, the deal is, even, regardless of where it was at, it's if you don't have a charge for 3 days, you need that charger. So
Big
it's
facts.
Shit happens.
They know how to make you have it.
ACDC Riff Raff. Is that is that a song or?
I don't know.
Cool. Atomic Rooster. It's cool. It's cool.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great day as well as a great life. We've got some drink here. Oh, man, all the ice melted. That's sad. Christopher said Alex's shirt is, I think he said, amazing. Thank you. My girlfriend helped me pick it out because I'm colorblind and I suck at that. Michael said Alex, damn snazzy shirt. Nice. Thank you very much. Listen to I Need Somebody by question mark in the Mysteries? In the Mysterians?
Mysterians.
You can have a question mark in your name as a band?
I think that's too edgy.
I'm all here for it if it's true.
Yeah. Hey from the Moon. Okay, Mikey.
I love Mikey.
He's a good guy. Any Fanny on the channel soon. First all-female rock band to be signed. Huh. That's cool.
Really? First, ever.
That's what they said. Are you calling them liars?
I'm saying it's an oddly specific thing to know.
I mean, it's an oddly specific thing that happened, though. It's that's cool.
I guess I was thinking all-female group, but there's definitely all-females group before. It's all-female rock group that got signed, correct?
Probably.
Okay, I have a confession to make. So somebody said another comment about my shirt looking like a Spice Girl shirt.
Oh, someone said, "Oh, girlfriend now."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one the Spice Girl. I don't know which ones they are.
I don't think anyone knows their names.
Well, yeah, there's like Scary and there's Posh and there's some other ones, but I don't know
so
who
you
they
know
are.
some.
I just Sporty. Do you know what they look like?
Well, Victoria Beckham was the Spice Girl, right?
I have no idea.
Dang, I do not know these names. You guys get points.
Do we?
From all
But
the-
could you like pick them out in lineup, Adam? Also, everybody say hi to Adam.
Off camera, maybe.
Hi, Adam. Yeah,
Someone said great new stream name, Deep Enough. We had to clarify. It's like because every previous stream had so much like controversy on like it becoming a whole game of like is this a deep cut or not. I think we lost sight of what's truly important: enjoying some good old fashioned rock and roll. So Deep Enough Cuts is the new brand of the streams.
fair enough.
And Adam's definition was like singles or big songs from borderline unknown bands, or like what was it, album cuts from bigger bands. And
Hold on, he said it way better than you're saying it. Can you say he had like?
well, that's why we got him.
Oh yeah, there you go. So big. Yeah, there's some words there.
Pin comment.
Yeah. Okay, he pinned it.
That's why we need Adam.
Dude, you have so many. You have so many high Adams. Look at that. That's so sweet. How are your Saturdays going? Is it Saturday? It's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
On an early evening if you're in our time zone.
Oh yeah, let me know where you guys are from. I love looking at that and being like, all right.
I know some people like watch us and for them it's like 3 a.m. or something.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm
that's
like,
crazy.
gosh, you're a real one.
He's from the other side of the world. then
Mikey
it kinda
said,
makes
hi,
sense.
Adam, love you.
Someone said Adam demands Robin Trower. I don't know if that's true.
Somebody said, hi, Adam, play Montrose.
People speaking for him. Love it.
Get high, Adam.
Get high, Adam. That's funny. All right.
All right.
Well, we can jump right into a first song
Yeah.
if you want.
Are you guys, this is from Blackmore. Are you guys, scroll back up. Here, let me see that when you
I
can.
can scroll for you.
Okay. I know, but I always catch it and I don't want to make you like have to do it. This is from Blackmore. Are you guys willing to do Todd Rundgren this stream? You left me sore as an absolute banger. When's the last time we did Todd Rundgren?
Didn't we do him either the last stream or the one before? I think we hit him like last time.
I think we did too.
I think that's what happened.
It was good.
It was really good.
And then who is the other one? There's one more from somebody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, this one.
Benjamin Clarkson says, also, is that in pounds?
Yes.
That's cool.
Euros, I think. Wait, actually, I
think
it's
euros
pounds.
with
I think
an
it's
E.
pounds.
First time catching a live stream. If I was to recommend a song, it would be either Tin Soldier by Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am or Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am by the Small Faces. Did we do Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am? No, but that's the...
That's a thing that's in like David Bowie's
yeah,
song.
but I always think...
Tin
yeah.
Soldier by Small Face. I think I put that on a poll like forever ago. Yeah, that's cool. Coolness.
Okay. What's the first song we're doing, my friend? Oh, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That's cool.
I think
I've never been there.
I think we're doing the Kinks. The Kinks.
The Kinks Shangri-La. Oh, you sent? Is that in the playlist you sent me, Adam?
Yeah, it's near the bottom. Fifth from the bottom.
Okay. There we go. Fifth from the bottom.
I saw somebody put up. I'll just read it quickly. A very strong argument for the song that probably got it selected.
Really?
Yeah. It's 100% what happened. Let me see. He said, The King Shangri-La, a masterpiece by the Kinks that should have been huge but failed to even chart. Shangri-La failed to chart in the UK or US. Dave Davies gave since expressed disappointment in the single's lack of commercial success, saying, Ray was writing fantastic, sensitive words that were so relevant to what was going on, better than any politician. I was really impressed at the response we got to single Shangri-La because I thought it was going to be a massive, massive hit. He went on to say, as a creative person, you may think you failed at something, then find out later that you've really learned from it. I wish I'd realized that when I was feeling really shitty about Shangri-La not being number one.
Damn.
So it was one of the songs where they thought it should have been a hit, and it just definitely was not, and they got really sad about it.
Damn.
So that's like some backstory on this track for us.
I could see why that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me see the thing again. There's one more.
Here you go.
Kinks. What? Yeah, who is it? From Vince Ferrante. Really cool last name, if that's your real last name. High Cost of Low Living by the Allman Brothers. Wow. What I'll tell you, that is an incredible song. Can you put that one on the list too, Adam?
Yeah, High Cost of what?
High Cost of Low Living by the Allman Brothers. I just like the song name, or the song
It's a
title.
really cool song title.
Right? All right, so we're going to start it. This is...
Shangri-La.
By the Kinks.
Shangri-La. Do you know what Shangri-La means? Is that a thing? Is that a place?
It's like a house, isn't it? I don't know.
Okay.
Words are hard.
Shangri-La. Cool. Cool chords.
Now that you've found your paradise, this is your kingdom to command. You can go outside and polish your car, or sit by the fire in your Shangri-La. Here's your reward for working so hard. Gone are the lavatories in the backyard. Gone are the days when you dreamed of that car. You just want to sit in your Shangri-La. Chair. You need not worry, you need not care. You can't go anywhere. Shangri-La, Shangri-La, Shangri-La. The got a mortgage hanging over his head, but he's too scared to complain, 'cause he's conditioned that way. Time goes by and he pays off his debts, got a TV set and a radio for 7 shillings a week. Shangri-La, Shangri-La, Shangri-La. Shangri-La.
Probably not the best way to start a live stream, but it's how we start our live streams.
I think it's a good way to start. And here's the thing: it's because it had a cool little backstory. Now we can add some commentary to it. Because here's the thing: I don't think it's a bad song, but I definitely don't think you should have been surprised when it didn't chart #1 or chart at all.
I'm 0% this is surprised like that this didn't chart. That's crazy.
Like this feels like an album cut where it's like if you like the band and you get the album, you're probably like, oh cool. But it's like you just shouldn't put those kind of expectations on yourself or your cuts because then you get disappointed, I feel like.
I feel like what happened is that they wrote the song and they really loved this song and they expected everybody else to love it as much as they did. And it's just not one of those songs. Like, I don't know. I thought the chorus, the drums to me were the coolest part of the song. Like the way he was going ham, I thought that was really, really cool. I liked it did feel kind of like, what's that one Beatles song?
It sounded kind of Beatlesy in two different parts.
It's Happiness is a Warm Gun, which is, fun fact, my favorite Beatles song. It felt kind of like that because it was like a bunch of different styles, but yeah, it was all right.
It was cool. I think it's a C+ song.
I think it's a C+ song.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's fine.
I agree.
It does a thing.
Yeah, it does a thing, which, you know,
and the thing it did is that it made the band happy.
Yeah,
well, actually, it ultimately made them not happy, but I think that's because they had the wrong attitudes. That's their fault.
It's all about expectations. Like the proper expectations were not set. This is not how that happens. Like you have to go into a song like, hey, I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs. Glad I wrote it, and be okay with it.
It's like I wonder. It's like who told them it was going to be #1? Was it just like their own idea, or did they have people around them that were like, listen, kid, this song is going to get #1. Hope you're ready for fortune and fame. Because it's like who told you that this song was gonna do that for you?
They did. They lied.
I don't know.
Which also, what I can see is like this is one of those songs that probably is, if you love the Kinks, this is probably like a good portion of their audience would say this is one of their favorite songs. I would bet. Like if somebody's like super into the Kinks,
like the true fans.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, what is this? They said I can't tell which way the mouse is supposed to go. This way. Look. Here we go. Ryan Portanga said, "Golden Earring, she flies on strange wings." What did we do from Golden Earring?
We did Radar Love, and it got blocked because they just did us dirty, dude.
Oh, dude. Okay, so we need to
pass me the thing, by the way. Pass me the thing.
I can't.
You couldn't control it properly during the song.
Well, it's on my lap. Y'all need more funk in your lives. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Serpentire Fire.
Serpentire Fire.
Serpentire Fire.
That's pretty cool.
What I will say is, what is it? September? Maybe the best song of all time. Do you disagree?
I don't know if I know the song. I think it's one of the. I think.
You remember the 21st night of September?
I think. Yeah. I think I recognize that.
Dude, I mean,
I think I recognize that.
If you don't, I need to show it to you. But I think you do. It would be.
I probably would recognize it from the attitude you gave me. I probably would recognize it.
It's a powerful song. We should open the whiskey thing.
Ooh. I mean, I don't know 100% there's whiskey in there. I just think like there should be.
Oh. Hello. It's from Vile Saven. Hello, ANA. Adam, do you want to help get a box?
A box, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Right there.
Right there.
Here. This thing?
I want to open a big one, but yeah. Do you remember?
Do you
21st night of September. Dude, I mean, I kind of want to hear that song now. I know we can't.
They block from a comment.
Dang, really?
And then, do you want this one?
Oh, we already opened it.
Oh.
It's because I felt it, and it was a USB drive, and yeah.
Not much to do with that.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know how to stick that into a computer nowadays.
If you're going to send a USB drive, there's a couple things you have to do. You have to also send a Raspberry Pi, which if you're not sure what that is, if that sounded crazy, a Raspberry Pi is like a microcomputer that you can kind of utilize as an operating system. So you have to send a Raspberry Pi and then like a 3x6 LCD little monitor that can hook into it so that I don't get shit on my computer if the shit has stuff on it.
Here's what I'll say. I knew what none of those words are.
That's okay.
I mean, I ate Raspberry Pi. It was my like family's tradition.
Basically, plugging an unknown flash drive into your computer is a security risk.
Yeah, a Raspberry Pi is like a super, like the cheapest way you could get like an operating system that actually does shit. The cheapest way you can do it.
Okay, well, I know nothing of that. I will say I do like actual Raspberry Pi, though.
Do you really?
Oh, dude, it hits. Yeah, my aunt makes Raspberry Pi for our family.
I could dig some of that cheese.
Shout out to Aunt Susie for making Raspberry
Or,
Pi when
I
it
guess,
mattered.
raspberry.
When it mattered, medium.
I thought everybody said it mattered most.
No, when it mattered,
You're
medium.
so funny.
This is from Ermluck, Watching the Wheels by John Lennon.
There's a cool letter here. It says Andy and Alex. I'm going to save this for when we can give it due diligence.
Yeah, we always read through them, as you know very well, but we read through them at the end and give it the time and attention it deserves. Ooh, what is that?
Alcohol.
Alcohol?
You said, no shit. Is there more stuff in here, or is that just like padding to protect the liquor? I think it's just padding to protect the liquor. That's why you have bubble wrap. Dude, I'm excited for this. Well, actually, I probably will open the letter just so I can get the name of the person who sent it so we can thank them properly.
Do Free Wheels Burning by Judas Priest. Brian Jensen.
Brian.
Thank you very much, Brian. When's the last time we did Judas Priest?
When we did This is the Painkiller. Painkiller. It was a really good song. We really liked it. Had really cool freaking guitar solo action. We also did Brick in the Wall.
Brick in the Wall.
And we did not like that one as much.
Let me see the thingy. Oh.
You probably know what this is more than I do.
Oh! That's one of my favorites of all
I
time.
want to hand this to you since you seem to know about it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is super, super nice scotch. Lagavulin 16. Very, very nice scotch. I have it inside in the house, and I'm like literally about to be done with it. Dang, that is so sweet. It's also the scotch that Ron Swanson drinks on, what's that show? Parks and Rec. Very, very cool.
This is from Howard and Sharon. They've been emailing us back and forth, so we know them.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Howard and Sharon.
That's freaking awesome.
We can sip on this after we're done with our drink.
We'll read this letter later.
Yeah. Wow, it's
That's
so
awesome.
nice.
That's awesome.
Damn. And then this is Roger Waters' The Wall live in Berlin. That's freaking cool.
That sounds gnarly.
That's freaking cool. Who is this from?
Gnarly. Roger Waters, The Wall.
I think you will enjoy this from Andy Hafler. Thank you very much, Andy Hafler.
And very cool. You have a awesome name.
Yeah, the Hafler is really cool.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay.
Shall we hit a tune?
Yeah, we can start that process.
Yeah. Okay. What are we doing next?
You want to do the Police, So Lonely?
Let me see this. I thought there was one more.
Let me just click through them.
Yeah.
So, did you already see this one or no?
Yes.
Chris Weiler?
Did you see this one?
Nope. Thanks for being heat, guys. George Thorogood, please. And has the Freedom Shack ever been the Love Shack? It's always the Love Shack.
Absolutely. This one?
Tears for... This is by Chris Wheelert. Tears for Fears, Break It Down Again. I haven't heard of that band or name. I wouldn't even know where to start.
And this one?
Joy Division, Disorder. The post-punk band also has great drums and bass. I do love drums and bass by Eric Perez.
Drums and bass are very cool. So what's next?
So Lonely by the Police.
So Lonely by the Police.
We freaking love the Police.
I do. They're one of my favorites of all time. Every time we hit them recently on the channel, and every time we hit them, I'm always like the most happy. Like literally the most happy. They never disappoint.
Yep.
Even the one song that we listened to, is it out yet or is it?
I don't even know.
Is it next week?
I
maybe?
think it's out already.
Okay. But every time we listen to them, even when it's not a hit, it's still so fun. B-52's Rock Lobster, I've heard that is one we need to do, but I know it's a big one.
Yeah. That's a channel one probably for sure.
Okay, so we're doing the live version or the studio?
Studio.
Where is it? Did you put it? Oh, yeah. So Lonely. All right. Ready? Set. Let's do it.
Already.
I mean, Brian, the Police are not overrated.
The drumming.
Wow, really cool guitar. Got the basic digging in. Dude, I mean, such...
The drumming.
Dude, I mean... Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. So what I'll say is, right before the stream, I was just talking about how much I didn't like reggae music. Mm-hmm. And some guy commented, this is just reggae in disguise. Like, this is British ska, you know? Which...
Had just the right amount of reggae feel, because I'm not a huge fan of like straight reggae either, but this is like,
and I saw a lot of comments about like, oh, he just like has So Lonely, and like that's like most of the words, and you're very right. But what I'll say is that doesn't matter at all. This is an absolute banger, 100% banger, rated specifically.
That right there, that's a banger.
And that's facts, buddy.
so what more words does he actually need?
Yeah, and also if you're lonely, sometimes you just say, "Hey, I'm lonely" for 3 choruses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the song, like in terms of like content and all that, I thought it was kind of like okay or whatever. But the thing is, dude, the drumming, like carried everything
It's
for me.
so good.
The drumming was amazing. It was straight up amazing.
Yeah.
It's not like a nitpick, but like with the guitar solo, it felt kind of like forced and had like the improvised feel where it's like after like several bars, then it starts to sound like it makes sense. But at first, it felt like it just kind of like it's almost like you're at like a live show and then like they would just like your band just makes you do guitar solo on the spot. They're like and go, and you're like
Okay,
and
then
it's
like
he didn't even get a chance to prepare his tone properly. You know what I mean? And then he just like he's like forced into it, and then he adapts, and 8 bars later he's like and now I'm like getting into it. It felt like forced.
Yeah.
I wonder if like that was like the idea of it. It wasn't bad. It's just like it feels kind of funky to listen to.
No, I can agree because I remember halfway through the solo is when I started getting really, really into it, and I didn't even realize what was happening. And then I was like, oh man, I really dug the solo. But when I said that was when I started digging the solo.
It feels like he was live and didn't have time to prepare even his tone choice. It's like what
Yeah.
it's really what it's even
Like
what
it was still a
sounds
great
like.
solo. But you're right. The
It
first
developed
half of
well. It developed well.
Yeah.
I prefer stuff like that over solos that like start okay and then just turn into nothing.
Yeah, I would way rather it end
Go
strong.
from here to like up than like here to just nothing.
Yeah, or even if it's like kind of mediocre but then never rises above that, that would be sad. That would
Yeah.
be real sad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what this...
That was fun.
Oh, this is kind of a close poll, dude. Okay, so we just did a poll. Adam said, how do we rank So Lonely, fam? And either proper tune or not their best work. Right now, it's sitting at 63% proper tune, 37%
crazy.
not their best work.
Interesting.
Now, what would you consider proper tune? Like a B plus and higher?
Yeah, proper tune that.
Proper
We
tune.
talking British accents?
He had a proper accent for that one.
Can you talk in British accent too?
Not really.
Proper tune is kind of a British way to say
Proper
good
tune.
song. Great song.
What are these up here?
Not the best work.
My mom, she went to England. I almost was born in England, actually.
Really?
Yeah, my mom had a job at City Group or City Bank. This is from Nick River. Good storyteller. Song "Taxi" by Harry Chapin. And then Michael TB says the album title literally translates to "White Boy Reggae."
I almost spit out my whiskey. That'd have been dirty. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Agree, Michael. Thanks for making us laugh.
That would have been dirty.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Mom had a job where she was supposed to be like looking for apartments and stuff in London where she was gonna live.
Really?
And like last minute they decided to like keep her in Florida. So when she came back, she would always do like a British accent with me. And so now I do a 4 out of 10 British accent.
4 out of 10.
Probably.
I like the modesty, dude.
I think it's probably
really
maybe
like
5
it.
out of 10.
Yeah, pushing it.
So thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom, for saying loo instead of bathroom sometimes.
Yes, sir. Alex. I have to tell you some news, buddy.
You didn't say that, yeah.
It's kind of an announcement. So, in the past couple weeks, months, I've been searching for a software engineering position, correct?
Yes.
Well, last week I did the 3rd interview with the company that I was really interested in. I was doing several interviews over the past couple weeks, but I did the 3rd interview for this particular one, and I got an offer call like a couple days ago, and I totally accepted it.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good, like software engineering position, really good, like pay. They're gonna start me off remote just because coronavirus and shit. They're gonna ship me like my laptop, a docking station, 2 monitors, and all that. So I'm gonna set up in my room, in my office. Went out and bought a desk and everything.
Dude.
I'm pumped, dude.
What is the
I'm
company?
pumped.
Do you know? Are you allowed to say?
I mean, I probably could say, but I'm not going to.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a really good company, headquartered here, in Tampa, though. So.
Oh, really?
I'll give them that. Yeah.
Okay,
It's really,
that's awesome.
really good company. So I'm freaking
congrats,
excited to do all that.
dude. Now we have a reason to be drinking whiskey.
That's
not
what I'm
just 'cause
saying.
we're
I
degenerates.
told him before. I was like, break out the good stuff. You know what I mean? No. So
Somebody else said something to us.
I told people that were early in the Friday premiere. They found out before you.
That's sweet. Yeah, he didn't tell me
A
anything.
couple people.
Frank Marino, go up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Frank Marino and Mahogany Rush King, be back, doorman live, please. And then Catherine L.W., Alan Parsons Project, Dr. Tar, and Professor Feather. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, let me milk in all these congrats.
Yeah, there's a lot of congrats.
Bam. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Did somebody say that?
No, but I said it.
Oh, somebody should say that, wham bam. Well, no, they wouldn't be saying thank you. They'd be saying wham bam, congratulations, man.
Yeah. One cool thing about them. So, and this will be so we can keep the college brand a little bit longer, right?
Yeah.
Because I finished up, you got a little bit left. We're gonna time it out because after a year there, they actually will pay fully for a master's program. So I'm gonna go for a master's,
Dang.
but we have to time it out to where you finish your bachelor's right as I start that. So then we can keep the college students brand
That's
for way
big facts.
longer than we should.
And then as soon as you're done with that, then
So-
I'll go get a doctorate. Somebody said something too. Now, somebody also asked there, do you tell people when you interview that you have a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah. So when they ask for the about me, I kind of do go into it. I go yeah, well, I just graduated from USF this last fall. My degree in computer engineering, blah blah. I did this internship. I love music. I'm really into music. I've been playing guitar for several years now. I actually have a YouTube channel with a buddy that I met back in engineering calc 3 in college. We started doing music reviews for older 70s artists.
Yeah.
And it actually hit over 100,000 subscribers as I graduated. So we spent the past couple months automating a lot of processes and that and stuff. But it's been a great experience. And interviewers, dude, they eat that shit up like candy.
Yeah, I would too.
Like candy. Because they like seeing the personality,
Yeah, because you're the only person walking in a room where that's
Yeah, dude,
what you do.
most computer science engineer people, dude, they can't talk to people at all.
Did they ever give you a request?
No.
Oh, man, that'd be awesome. Oh, wow, David Finnell. Jeez, man, super effective. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Dude, I like the emoji.
That is a pretty cool emoji.
Or GIF, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know.
Chris Wheeler said, "Who's taking your place on the show?" Nobody.
Adam.
Oh, what the heck? No, I'm just gonna do both.
No, the next step on this is we're gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah, ain't no one afraid of a couple hustles, man.
That's true. That's very true. Now I think we should take some because most of these songs have been from Instagram and stuff. So I think we should take some chats here. Let's take a couple and we'll do a little poll for them.
That'd be pretty cool.
So what do we have? I know we've had a lot of people do them in the comments. So right now, throw us some either in here or some of those little ones right now. I know we have a couple on the list already that we've had from there we might hit, but this is going to be the time for sure. This next song is going to come from the comments on here. So put them through and we're going to look through these before we pick.
Absolutely.
All right, we got Breakdown by Alan Parsons Project. I've never heard that song.
I like Alan Parsons Project.
All right,
Breakdown.
Alan Parsons Project.
Let's give him a second to throw him in.
Yeah.
Mikey said, "I'll take your place."
Oh man, I would love to do a little thing with him.
Uh,
So many. I mean, so many.
Halen, Jamie's Crying. Have you heard that song?
No.
I don't know if that's a deep cut. Did they block
No, they're good.
Van Halen?
This is so many.
I know. It's almost like you guys like listening, like watching us listen to songs.
Jamie's Crying. And then we'll do The Core by Eric Clapton.
The thing is, try and look on Spotify and see and try and make sure they're at least in similar popularity ranges. 'Cause
Look-
you don't want it to be like a blowout.
Look
you
at
know what I mean?
Dog Feet, Mr. Sunshine. Somebody just put in. I'm just curious what that is.
Oh man, this is gonna take a minute.
It's okay. You guys just keep sending in. Gosh, so many songs. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I see some SRV, some Steve Ray Vaughan asks, and I'll tell you this: I love me some SRV. I heard
We need to hit him again, dude. You showed me like 3 songs like 2 years ago, and then we just dropped him off the face of the earth.
he's so good. He's so good.
We got to do some more of him for sure.
He is my go-to when I pick a favorite guitarist. He's who I say
Yeah,
because I think he is, but I also don't like listen to him enough anymore.
dude, this chat is making my eyes hurt. Borderline.
I know, it's
I already can't read that well. This is a lot.
It's almost like when you're like 10 and you're trying to read the scrolly wheel of the news that's on like what do you watch, like Channel 13 News?
All
Yeah.
right, we got a poll. It's in there.
All right,
Whatever happens, happens.
whatever happens,
Did you
happens.
check the popularity on them? Are they similar ranges?
Look.
Watch it. Adam, watch. The most popular one is gonna like whenever we see which one wins.
It's going.
Whenever we see which one wins, I want you to check Spotify, and the one that has the most listens is gonna be the one that wins. And then they're all gonna be like, well, of course the radio banger is gonna win the poll. Watch.
Well, that's why I always say we should pick the
They
second
want a
biggest one.
non-banger to win. They gotta vote for it.
That's
It's
true.
actually pretty even, surprisingly. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give it another minute.
Oh, James Gang. That'd be so cool if it wins.
Oh, dude, I kind of want.
James Gang.
Congrats, Andy. Cheers, Jen. You should do the Rover by Led Zeppelin. We would love to. They
yeah.
just block, so it's hard to do that.
Yeah. We've done like 2 Zeppelin albums and a bunch of songs on Patreon, I believe, though. We did Zeppelin 4 and Zeppelin 1 and then several singles.
Why don't we do one thing? We can take the top 2 from this poll. Maybe.
Someone said you already did Jamie's Crying. Is that song is that song from the first album? Can you check real quick, Adam, if it's on their debut?
If you've already heard it, then don't do it. But yeah, look.
I
Well,
just
I
want
just
to
wanna-
verify it because I don't know by song name because we did the whole album. So I
Yeah.
don't know if that's like on there or not.
Well, then ELO would be in second.
Yeah, because that's the only problem with doing full albums is like we don't get to see the song titles.
The first album.
Someone said
being
Andy is correct. Van Halen is the pop hit. Dude, James Gang.
listed on
Dude, I like his energy.
Halen.
Dude, I think from now on
It's on the one with all 4 of them like that.
we've done that one.
Yeah,
then.
we did that
Yeah.
album.
So we don't know the song title, but we know the song for sure.
So it's like
Ooh,
Tho-
ELO Fire on High.
so those 30%. It's like did you not see the full album reaction? Because you should go check that out if you like Van Halen.
yeah, where's that on? Is that on Patreon or is that here?
It's on YouTube, but it was the thing where it got blocked. So then we put it on Patreon and put the link in the video, but then YouTube doesn't promote the video as much because people
There's a
click
link.
away, and then it's like less watch time equals less. We present you to.
All right, Adam, can you do one more poll?
Fire on High wins that poll.
Can you do one more poll without?
Yeah.
Thanks, Melissa, for sending some roses. Can you do one with just the 3 of them?
The 3. All right. What were they? James Gang,
I don't remember.
The Bomber,
James
Yeah.
Gang to Bomber.
You had Fire on High from ELO, and then another one.
Fire on High, and then the Alan Parsons song was which one?
Breakdown.
All right. I'm probably spelling his name right.
I'm probably spelling his name right. That's funny.
I'm trying to type as fast as I can.
No rush.
Do you ever play those like typing games when you're a
People-
kid that made you
people
like
are
a better
waiting.
typing? Because then Mom was always like, Alex, you should take a typing class. Never did. Never did.
I can type about 100 words per minute.
I don't even know what I can type. I can type words per minute.
Ooh, looks like the Bomber's winning so far.
Wow, that was it spiked to 61 and then now it's at 41.
Isn't Joe Walsh in James Gang?
Yeah.
If that wins, I won't be sad.
Let's.
Wait, we probably shouldn't like talk when a poll
Let me
goes
see that.
up because then it's probably like creates bias.
Yeah, I don't care though because I really want to do James Gang. So they're gonna have to
That's
figure that
so
out
bad.
among themselves.
All right, Bomber's winning.
Draw the Line, Aerosmith. Somebody said it's cool.
It's catching up. Oh God.
We should probably get to a song soon so people don't
Think we don't love them? Yeah. All right, let's just do James Gang.
The Bomber.
The Bomber. All right, guys, love you all very much. James Gang, The Bomber. Thank you for voting. James Gang, The Bomber.
Banger.
The Bomber, A Closet Queen, B. There's a long title. I think this is it.
Give me the thing. You can't have it during a song.
I can have it. I'm going to put it right here.
Okay.
I think it's a good, fair compromise.
Agree.
This is a really long song,
Oh
so
my
hopefully
God.
it's good.
Kim said, I'm counting the number of times you guys say dude. That amount gets donated to an animal shelter.
Oh, wow. I'd be down for that. Dude.
That's great.
Dude. Oh. Okay. All right.
When I became a babe, my mama sat me down. Said, son, you're growing up. And you looked around. So I began to notice some things I hadn't seen before. That's what brought me here, knocking on your back door.
The drums, though.
Closet queen, the must I feed. She wants to shake my hand. I don't want to be there. She decides she can. It's Apple Dan, he's just the man. The big fruit of your branches. I can't sleep. A big and deep is cattle on my ranches.
Somebody said take a drink, dude.
They brought it low.
Ooh.
Dude.
Oh. Somebody said American Zeppelin. This is very factual.
Kind of rushy.
A little bit. prog.
It's too strong, something's wrong. I guess I lost the feeling. I don't mind the games you play, but I don't like your dealing. God look bad, the luck's been had, and that's nothing left to smoke. We'll all be back tomorrow for the punchline of the joke.
Oh. That was cool. That was real cool.
Sometimes you just need to kind of let James Gang in the room do their thing, bring some bangerage to the party.
I was very happy with that. Now it was funny because I think there was a poll. Let me see here. Let's see right now. Did it already go away?
Banger or not? It was like 70%, I think, banger.
Okay. Yeah, so it was like ended up being like 70% banger. Now here's what I think is hilarious. For one, do absolutely think it's a banger. But as soon as you put the poll, it went to the bridge section of it, which is I guess probably 2/3 of the song. But so funny because it went from like 85% to like 72% because
so
people were
funny.
like, "It is a banger," and then they go, I don't know about that."
Now it's kind of a snoozer.
Wow. Okay.
Jesus.
All right, and then the next thing was, well, okay, so more on the song. I thought it was incredible. I thought the guitar tone was incredible. The drums were really, really cool. They kept mentioning something about some song called Bolero or Bolero.
It's from, is it called like the Yardbirds? The one that had Jimmy Page in it, along with like Eric
I think it's
Clapton
the
and
Yardbirds.
stuff. I think it's the Yardbirds also, and they have a song with like that word in it. I think they're saying that like maybe took some stuff from there or something like that.
Either way, cool. I think it's like the little solo-y thing that sounded like a song, but I didn't know the song. I thought it was really cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah. All right, what do we have next?
You want to pull one off the list?
Yeah.
Off the list.
Off the list.
Just like read some out. Let's see what we got.
Andy and Alex deep cut list. Roller by April Wine. Hymn 43. Take Me to the Pilot. And Back of a Car by Big Star. I kind of want to do April Wine Roller.
Yeah, that one's good.
I think so, but here's the thing. I think that one's also like a extreme like banger, and maybe we should put something else in between the bangers.
What about Dog Feet by Mr. Sunshine?
Never heard of it in my life. Let's do it.
All right, Dog Feet, Mr. Sunshine.
It sounds very weird. Jeff Beck, yeah. Beck's Bolero. Yep.
All I see is recorded live. Wait, I don't know if this is the right version.
Wrong version.
There's like so many. I don't want to get the wrong version of this. Let's pick something else in the
Someone
meantime.
said, please, bat out of hell, Meatloaf. We just did some Meatloaf.
We just did some Meatloaf.
That's not a deep cut.
That's also not. Yeah, he doesn't. Isn't that his album title?
Yeah, it's like the self-title.
That's literally the subtitle, the album thing.
That's funny.
What was the? It looks like Roller. It looks like people want Roller.
I see a lot of him 43, dude.
Do a poll between him 43 or Roller.
We're gonna do both, but it's like, which one do you guys want first?
Yeah. Let's get some female-fronted suggestions. That's cool. Oh, also, you need to finish that drink so I can pour you some of this.
Is it good?
It's
Tasty?
real peaty. So, have you had scotch before? I've given you scotch.
What does peaty mean?
So, peat is what they use in scotch. It's like this moss that they burn and makes it really smoky. I am seeing a lot of kind of both. Yeah, this is definitely a poll worthy.
Him 43.
Him 43 or Roller, one of the two.
Roller.
What do you think sounds better, Andy?
Him 43. I'll let you know. I'm a little biased because somebody said there's like an extremely intense, awesome flute solo in Him 43.
Somebody asked me what was the first. Who was it? I'll shout him out. Adam DeLeon said, "Oi, Alex, what was the first instrument you picked up, played / learned?" First instrument I picked up was probably the recorder when I was in 3rd grade.
Oh, same, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of every American kid, or at least every kid from Florida.
Like
Adam, did you play the recorder?
Hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Hot
So
cross buns,
every
baby.
kid in Florida knows how to play the recorder. And then it was guitar, and then it was much later other stuff. Like guitar for a majority of it. Oh, dude, this is so good. Thank you again, whoever sent us Logable 116.
I'll finish this soon.
I don't know if you're going to like it. I genuinely don't.
If I don't, then that's also okay.
Yeah, it is.
Someone said, Andy, don't drink it. It tastes like a Band-Aid. What?
Wow, don't say that because it kind of does. But in a good way, in the best possible way. It tastes like a Band-Aid if you're 7 and you like eating Band-Aids. Do you ever do the thing where you put like glue on your hand, you make a impression of your hand? Why am I so nostalgic right now?
Because you probably just ate a Band-Aid when you were a child and you're like, oh, it all came back.
I'm pretty sure everybody ate a Band-Aid. It tastes kind of like a Band-Aid, dude. Here, like taste that.
Okay.
This is how you know it's the Love Shack. Dude, I'm seeing all these sweet like emojis in the chat.
Oh, it kind of does.
Kind of like a Band-Aid, dude. Like, I don't know if I've ever taken a bite of a Band-Aid, but if I have, that's definitely what it tastes like.
It's weird.
But kind of good, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like if I was 7, I'd be eating Band-Aids on the regular. What's that show? It's like that show with My Strange Addiction,
Yeah.
where they eat like couch cushions.
And hair, sniff gasoline. There's all kinds of weird shit on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post a female.
I saw one where like she would like eat her husband's ashes. Like she like put it in food.
Definitely did not think that was what that last word was going to be.
Ladies represent.
Okay, well, we still
I
need to,
love how you spelled coyote.
Do a track and
Coyote.
all right, well, we need to figure out 43 or the other one, or Roller.
flip a coin.
Flip a
Okay,
coin.
we have a dollar.
Oh my god.
We have a $50 coin right here.
I can't believe we're flipping coins right now.
All right.
Love it. I love it.
Okay,
Heads is
Roller,
all right.
and the other one's
Tails is Jethro Tull.
heads.
All right, roller it is.
Roll it is.
Wow.
And that's
That feels edgy. I like that shit. That's cool.
that's how you make the best of it. Oh, Mike, you sent a bunch of hearts.
I like hearts.
That's so sweet.
Hearts are cool. Oh.
I mean, hey there, Damien. Okay, I can get behind this.
Gonna catch a flight to Nevada. Leave her friends at home in LA. 7 from 11 or blackjack. Gambling night and day. Yeah, 'cause she's a roller now. A high roller, baby. She's
Dude, this rips so hard. I mean, it's every aspect of this is cool.
People try to tell us she's crazy. She doesn't hear a word they say. Yeah, telling all the boys to get ready, 'cause she's giving it all away. Ooh, she's a roller, yeah, roller, baby. Yeah, she's a roller, baby. She's a roller.
I mean, dude.
What? Dude, this literally feels like if they had a better band name, way better band name, and a better manager, they really could have made it bigger. That's really what it feels like, because that was a heater.
I don't know. Is April Wine a bad band name? Or is it not as good of a band name as it could be?
I mean, I just feel like there could be a better one. I don't know.
That's a really good song, man.
I mean, it's just like, think about it. Look at the top, like, 15, like, top 10, top 15, top 20 charting rock bands of the 70s. Look at the band names. I think all of them are probably better than that one,
Yeah, you're probably right.
which is an issue. Gosh, that was crazy.
Wow, that was so, like somebody said rock has officially entered the channel, which in one hand I disagree, but on the other hand I kind of agree.
April Wine has a cover of 21st Century Schizoid Man. See, this band was cool. They were doing
This
cool
band is
shit.
freaking
If you
cool.
cover King Crimson, like, dude, the only thing they were missing was a better band name and maybe manager. And
Wow,
maybe
dude.
better live performance. I don't know, because that can hurt a band too. Either way, it's like they had some sauce on this track. Is all I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, there was.
That was great.
This was a straight banger. This is probably the biggest banger we've done on the
And
channel.
someone said, "This is the edited. You need the full version." If that was the edited version, that's crazy.
I'll tell you this,
Gosh.
still incredible as an edited version.
And the thing is, it had so many different things going for it too. It wasn't like it had the traditional stereotypical banger. Like it had that covered.
Yeah.
And they went to so many different other things that were also very cool too.
They definitely, there was like 7 different things that they added in there, especially like the hi-hat little part that they went into that like they did not need to do, still would have been just as good of a song, but then they added in and I'm like, okay, there's that you're doing the most.
That's crazy.
You're adding
That's
more.
Awesome.
You are doing your proper due diligence. Straight up.
Gosh.
Oh, wow, disagree. Somebody said April Wine is a cooler name than The Who. I disagree.
It's just not.
The Who is a way cooler band name.
Someone said C at best. Are you serious?
No way. Well, first off, who won this poll here? What was the poll for?
Female fronted song. Pat Benatar's winning. I'm hearing it's not a deep enough cut, but I've never heard of that song, and I know a few.
Is it in her top 10 on Spotify?
We'll find out.
I know that
That's also kind of like a thing for at least bigger artists, I think, for the deep enough cuts.
who was
No,
here.
It's not in her like top right there.
Top 10.
My computer Spotify like just will not open.
Here's what I know. Here's one thing that I know for sure
Gosh.
is that Andy, as far as female artists go, loves what's the name of it?
So funny.
I love Joan Jett.
Oh, he loves
You
Joan Jett.
edited that. You edited that.
Dude, I don't think I
cannot-
did. Pretty sure.
Anyways, but that being said, we love you guys very much.
What was the song? Or what was the band? What was the band? Who's the artist?
Jeremy, a really
Runaways.
cool song, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.
It's so funny. I love Joan Jett.
He loves Joan Jett.
Dude,
he wants to
it's
do Joan
so
Jett.
obviously cut. I love Joan Jett. Like,
He wants to do some Joan Jett, is what I'm hearing.
that is not the case.
I think that we do Bargain by The Who. That was on people's lists.
Banger.
It's a banger, apparently. Adam, have you heard it?
It's one of my top favorite Who songs.
Really?
Jinx.
Jinx, you
The
always-
drums are really good.
I mean, aren't they always? Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey wants you to know that it's 1-0 Italy in extra time.
Thank you.
1-0 what?
Zeros are on.
I think it's soccer. Because apparently they've got a connection. So, Bargain by The Who.
That's cool.
I gotta lose me to find you. I gotta give up all I have to find you. I'd suffer anything and be glad. I'll pay any price just to get you. I work all my life and I will. To win you, I stand naked, stoned and stabbed. I call that a bargain, the best I ever had. The best I ever had.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, there you go. The guitar riffs.
I gotta lose me to find you. Gotta give up all I got to catch you. I'm gonna run and never stop. I'll pay any price just to win you. Surrender my good life for bad. To find you, I'm gonna drown an unsung man. I call that a bargain, the best I ever had. The best I ever had.
I sit looking round, I look at my face in the mirror. I know I'm worth nothing without you. And like 1 and 1 don't make 2, 1 and 1 make 1. And I'm looking for that free ride to me. I'm looking for you.
I gotta lose me to find you. Gotta give up all I got to catch you. I'm gonna run and never stop. I'll pay any price just to win you. Surrender my good life for bad. To find you, I'm gonna drown an unsung man. I call that a bargain, the best I ever had.
Oh.
The best I ever
I mean-
had.
These drums are nuts. Dude, I mean,
It's a great ending too. Goodness.
Adam, that was so good.
Right?
He's been telling us to do that song for 5 ever, and it wasn't until like we had a majority of people. Oh, we need to say Orange Slice. Can't believe we didn't say Orange Slice.
That wasn't. I wouldn't have said Orange Slice.
Really?
No.
Man, that was so good.
It was a great.
That's
song.
an A+ song.
It was a great song. Great song. I will say I didn't like the line "the best I ever had" at all, unless it was when he was screaming it.
Yeah, but did he say it besides that?
Yes, like the best I ever had. Like, he said it multiple times.
Oh, dude, I think it's important that he said it like that because then it made it so much more impactful when he said it the right way.
I guess that's true, but like it doesn't mean that I can't not enjoy it when it isn't that.
I just think you're
Thank
wrong.
you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer.
Jennifer Tittle said, Andy, congratulations again. Have a drink on me.
Oh, thank you.
Have a drink on her.
That's sweet.
Cheers, my friend.
That one was apparently in a truck commercial.
A truck commercial.
The best I ever had. When are we going to do karaoke, boys? Adam, do you do karaoke?
I can do some karaoke. I'll sing some Third Eye.
Hey man, you gotta come out. I head to a local like pub.
You
by
never
my
tell
house.
me when you're doing it.
I do it every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, really?
Well, like in the past month.
Okay. It's like strange that I've never known that. Adam, or Andy, where are you between the hours of 8 p.m. and 12 p.m. or 12 a.m.? And you're like, I don't know, just busy, dude. I don't know what you got to keep asking me questions.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, Adam, can you get that box? Somebody asked us to open some stuff.
That was fun. That was a fun song.
Oh my gosh, I enjoyed the crap
I
out
like
of
the
that.
little acoustic thing going on too.
This is a big boy.
Oh gosh,
You
it feels
can-
like Christmas.
You can open it, Alex. That's all you.
Oh wow, that was so much heavier than I expected. to be.
Utilize the knife.
Where's my knife?
It's to your right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Best I ever had. It's so good. When can we sing that live?
It's a lot of fun.
It's fun. All right, I'm cutting it properly. What is your go-to karaoke? Hold on. What's your go-to karaoke? Oh, this should be like ASMR. What's your go-to karaoke song, Andy?
Dude, so very
You
recently.
gotta get way closer. You gotta like right on the mic.
So very recently, it's actually become Stuck in the Middle with You by the one song.
Yeah,
the
I
one
know,
band.
I don't know the band name, but I know the song. The band.
Steelers Wheel.
Why does it pause like that sometimes? Like,
Dude, it's such a freaking fun song to do karaoke, and everybody loves it. Of all ages, all ages. Don't know why I came in night.
Okay.
Robert said, and like Andy quotes, doesn't mean I can't not enjoy it when it isn't that classic. That's what I'm saying. That's a classic Andy quote right there. Bam.
okay, what is this? You missed this big ass package. It's a box inside of a box. This is from Mr. Larry Murill. I love you, boys.
Talking to us?
Yeah.
I love you too, bro.
And I just want to do karaoke with you soon.
Whenever you're ready.
I mean, I'm ready tonight.
We can do pool also. I
Oh,
like pool.
dude. I'd smoke you in pool. I smoked Chris in pool. He thought he could take it. He couldn't take it.
Listen, if I already know I'm going to get smoked, then I can enjoy it.
That's fair. Adam, you good at pool?
Someone said, I sing Sunshine of Your Love and War Pigs. I did War Pigs once when I was like intoxicated. It was a really great time.
See, I just don't know enough songs to do. I always do "Crazy" by Gnarls Barkley.
I remember when.
Yeah, because it's like everybody knows it, and it's like a fun song to sing. But it's like all I do. I did Jet. Do You Want to Be My Girl? I think I could do some good classic rock ones. I just never
sing songs that you like. That's the key to karaoke, Alex.
Yeah.
Mixed with like a little bit of like, what do you think the crowd will like? It's like a healthy balance.
Yeah.
The bar I go to though, definitely like they start at 8, but by 10:30 like p.m. it's like an hour and a half wait to sing. So you can get like 2 songs in usually.
What is this? Okay, so this is a single malt whiskey or a single malt Scotch.
Ooh.
Which is still a whiskey, and then it looks like this is another one. Dude.
Oh my God, Alex! Guess what? It's heavily peated.
Yeah.
Heavily peated. That's cool. Peated.
That's the best I ever had, dude.
Single malt Scotch whiskey.
And then what's
This
this one?
seems really good.
Then this is Graham's Tawny Port.
It's awesome.
Oh, dude. I mean, hold up. This may be the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so this is Graham's Tawny Port. I've never heard of it. It looks really good. It's aged 20 years. You know what's on the bottle?
What?
An engraving.
No way.
You know what that engraving says?
What?
Alex and Andy, can you feel the love?
Wow, that is so sweet,
I'm
dude.
taking a straight picture of that right now.
It's like makes me like want to never open it.
Yeah, it's like this should be.
God, that's so sweet.
That is so cute. Can you? I need to find out who sent that to us because it didn't see very easily.
You didn't see on the box?
No, it didn't look like it was like super noticeable.
It's probably the guy on Patreon. Funny story, guys. This guy, like, I was reading Patreon comments like messages when I was in a Starbucks, and this I forget his name, but this guy was like, "Oh my God, Andy, I'm panicking. You gotta go pick this stuff up. I got an email from UPS saying if you don't get it by the 22nd, then they're gonna freaking send it back to England, and you gotta get that shit." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I went and got it the same day. And it was like one day before they would have sent it back, so it was like the most perfect timing I could have ever read that message. Everything timed out beautifully.
Somebody said that's quite a gift. Have you guys had Graham's Tawny Port before? He also sent us. You guys are drinking quality now. Apparently, it's really good. Somebody sent us, or the same guy, the ultimate guide to Scotch whiskey, which I actually think is really cool because I don't know very much on whiskey. I wonder if they have tawny. I wonder if they have in here. I don't know. There's definitely way too many whiskeys to just like.
I should read it because I feel like you recognize every bottle, and I definitely don't.
I really don't know that many. I only know a few. I definitely know way more now than I did like a year ago because we've drank a lot on the channel.
That's true.
Okay. Well, that's really, really cool. I need to find whoever sent that.
Yeah.
Why don't you sing us some karaoke? Sing us some Steelers Wheel.
I'm good.
You good?
If anything, we can just go out and you can like film me doing it.
Dude, there's just a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, dude. Bag of pistachios. In like an actual like bag.
That's a cute little like bag too. It's like a sack.
Yeah, it's like straight just a bag of red shit. Oh, bro. This is so good.
Red chili pistachios?
Red chili pistachios in a
my
canvas
God.
sack.
Dude, it does not get much better than that.
I mean,
in life.
Listen, I'll tell you this. I've had at least 23 Christmases with my family. And in that time, never once have I been happier for a gift. There were times
your mom's watching like this, like the Pikachu meme.
I know. Because here's the deal. Moms kind of suck at presents. At least mine did.
Ooh.
I love her to death.
Mine
She's
was good.
great.
Mine was good.
She got me underwear until the exact years that I wanted underwear, and then she never got me underwear.
Wow. Dude, nowadays, I get underwear. I'm actually kind of excited.
But when's the last time you got underwear?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like,
funny.
so frustrating. It's like I didn't want clothes at all until I wanted them, and then as soon as I wanted them, she was like, "Now I'm going to get you race cars." I was like, this should have been switched. You could have saved money, done things the right way.
Wow. Red chili pistachios. That is amazing.
There's just so much in here, it's hard to
know if it's deeper. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 bags?
Oh.
Dude, I thought we were going to have to fight over it.
Garlic green chili.
Garlic green chili?
I mean, I almost stopped early.
Goodness gracious.
And then tahini? What's tahini?
It looks like a hot sauce.
Like a seasoning?
Flip it over. It looks like hot sauce.
It's a seasoning. Yeah.
Is it seasoning?
It's like a pepper, like pepper thing.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, dude. I mean, there's still more. There's 2 garlic green chilies. I wonder if there's a second other one.
That's insane, dude. Select freaking pistachios. That's amazing.
What an oddly specific gift to give somebody, but exactly what I would want.
And whiskey too.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like a really sweet box.
Like,
that's a package deal.
oh, dude, You should sell Andy and Alex underoos on your channel. Quick question. Andy, what is the best underwear?
I mean, I just wear like regular like Calvin Klein boxer briefs.
Incorrect answer. Adam, what's the correct underwear?
Boxer briefs.
Sax underwear with 2 X's.
Really?
Oh, 100% I'm wearing them now.
Okay.
They're the best underwear on the entire planet. We are never going to be sponsored by them, but I'm just saying, if you have a kid and he's a guy and is like, and if your kid is between the ages of 17 and 24, get him Sax underwear. SAXX.
The gift he didn't know he needed.
Literally, I was at my cousin's wedding one time, and somebody there was like, "Oh, you ever heard of Sax?" And 3 of the guys there were like, "Best underwear in the world." And everyone else went, "I've never heard of it." And they went, "You need to get it." And everyone who got that underwear, including myself, went, "This is the best underwear created."
Really? Sax.
It's literally a game changer.
I'll put it on my Christmas list.
It's a game changer. So, just so you should know, friendly alert.
So what you're saying is I've been wearing like A-tier underwear, but there's an S-tier underwear out there?
There's
Is
an
that what you're
S tier
saying,
underwear. Yeah,
basically?
it's got a. They call it a ballpark pouch, which
Okay.
you can connect the dots on that one.
Dots are hard.
Wait. Tahine is on. It is Glenn Fry song.
Frey.
Oh,
He's from the Eagles, man. The Eagles.
Oh, really? Also, I still didn't figure out who this is from. I think I said it. Mr. Larry Morrill.
Yep, the guy from Patreon.
Okay.
Yep. He's a really sweet guy.
Dude, what a darling. What a straight darling.
Darwin.
Wow, that's a lot of excitement to happen. This is like a whole thing.
I'm gonna like try one like while we're here.
Oh, really?
We should do a song first, probably.
Probably.
Okay. What song should we do?
So the Pat Benatar song won, but then people were saying she was really big, and it's maybe not a deep cut.
The song you did put on there actually is the song I have listed to do next on the channel when we hit her again.
Okay.
Well, what was the next biggest song?
We can do that Janis Joplin song, "Summertime."
Could.
Deep cut.
Is that cool with you?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I'm not opposed. We just did Janis Joplin, so that'd be the only reason why I would say no. But like, I'm also like, in terms of personal bias, I am interested because I
It
like
also
Janis
has
Joplin.
Big Brother in the Holding Company.
People are not excited about Captain Beyond, and then some people are like, "I've never heard of it, so it must be a deep cut."
Well, let's try Summertime in the meantime. And then while we're doing that, we're going to be listening, but we're also going to be trying one of these pistachios. Somebody said, "Get drunk, guys." That was the last stream, but only for me. Somebody also said the Pat Benatar song. Oh, yeah, and I think Melissa actually said it. Yeah, the Pat Benatar song is depressing AF. So maybe not the move.
This is a happy channel.
This is a we can't do sad songs because we're sad in real life. Oh, I do love Billy Joel. Okay, so let's do Summertime. In the meantime, let's figure out some other stuff, and we're gonna try these pistachios. Do you want to try the red chili or the?
I don't know if we should try it during the song. I don't want to take away from the jams. Because what if I clip this out and repost it? People are gonna comment, "You can't just eat pistachios during Janis Joplin."
That's exactly what they would say. We get that comment so often.
So like, let's do a song just so we can like do the crowd right, and then like in the intermission between the next song, just eat some pistachios.
I've got an idea for the intermission, but I agree with you. So Summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently that Pat Benatar song was about child abuse.
Oh.
So maybe not the best. Summertime by Janis Joplin and the Big Brother Holding Company.
Ooh, hold up real quick. Pause it. Somebody had a cool like note. Scott said, "Adam, you need to include a quote, don't know these or don't care, unquote, option, as the close poll option doesn't work. We can clear the poll." That'd be a cool idea. So if you have like a bunch of options, have like one that just says like, please God no or something.
Gotcha.
Okay, sorry, continue.
Okay. Summertime. Switch it up to Summertime with Ice by Crack the Sky. Somebody's been asking it for twice now, I think.
Gosh.
shine, jumping now. Hey, the cotton Lord, cotton's high. Lord's high.
What the crap?
Your dollar's rich, and your mom's so good looking, babe. She's looking good now. Hush, baby, 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 baby. No, 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 don't you cry. Don't you cry.
Oh man, I mean, Fuzz is amazing.
One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings, shout and take to the sky, Lord, the sky, until the morning, honey. Nothing's going to harm you now. Na 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 na. Don't you cry.
Dude, immaculate. That's an S tier song.
You think so?
That vocal performance. There was nothing I didn't like about that.
It was it was phenomenal.
Like that felt like peak Janis Joplin, where it's normally in like 3 moments within her songs.
Yeah.
Like she's got great voice the entire thing, but it's normally like peak Janis Joplin in like 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
This was easily her peak the entire time.
Kind of accurate. And dude, I haven't seen the album cover, but so that album has Piece of My Heart, Ball and Chain, and this one. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's so cool. I mean, I'm looking at it now, and it's like, it's just amazing.
Dude,
it's immaculate.
Immaculate.
I mean, it sounds like both her throat and the guitar are going through a fuzz pedal.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so good.
And the holding company backs her up so hard. The
Yeah.
hardest.
And like the bam, 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 whatever the guitar is doing, so good. Somebody said she's incredible, but not my favorite track. I definitely saw a lot of people saying that was one of their favorite tracks from her.
Yeah.
Somebody said, bet she would have won American Idol. Or wouldn't have won. Yeah, you're probably right. Dang, dude. Okay, so here was my thought. While you're opening those, what we're going to do right now, right meow, is this. We're going to play... Oh, you said they block Earth, Wind, and Fire, right?
I don't know. I don't want to risk it.
Adam, did you say they blocked?
Someone in the comments did.
I don't know if I believe them.
I feel like that's just what you want to believe.
Yeah, that's how that works, though.
Well, try and look up on YouTube right now if there's like reactions to Earth, Wind, and Fire on YouTube that are live and not
Okay.
blocked. Which isn't always a good tell because you see tons of like the Doors reactions and Led Zeppelin ones, and I'm like, how do you do Led Zeppelin? Because that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, there's big ones. One with 612,000 views. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Mr. Video did it. Yeah. Yeah.
Freaking love Mr. Video. He's my hero.
Okay. All right. We just have. I figured this would be a good one to rock to while we're eating pistachios. All right.
There you go.
Well, hold on, I want to get. I just want one. I want to try it one at a time. I mean, you know this one already?
Yeah, I know this song.
Okay. 21st night of September. It's like the best song ever, probably. Pretender. The wind. Ringing. Somebody said, well, model your sax, Andy. I would if you called the right name. Remember.
That's really good. Oh, you're so good.
Adam, you want one? Hand them to Adam.
Spicy.
I mean, dude, why couldn't we be born in the 70s? Well, we wouldn't have been able to record ourselves listening to the 70s music.
Yeah.
Somebody said they only played this so they could eat pistachios. No, we were going to eat pistachios regardless. We played this one so the pistachios would taste better. I mean, this is just the way to do it. Ugh. All right, well, what are we going to do next? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the best song of all time.
One of the best pop songs for sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a pop song, it's like classic R&B, what people say, but
Here we go. This is the
Poppy.
problem. Deep Purple doesn't have any deep cuts. How are we? And then it's on Machine Head, so it's not a deep cut. Every song on the album's not a deep cut. Are we serious with this?
Yeah.
It's a deep cut.
they're like, if every song's a banger, then it can't be a deep cut.
I mean, life in the big city, but
Dude, those are spicy. I just ate like 10 of them. I'm heated, dude.
Me too. I mean, but they're really amazing.
The flavor's immaculate, but the heat is also there.
This is from the heart of the desert. I wonder where that's from.
That's why it's so hot.
Sometimes I can't with you.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we could just do Andy and Alex eat pistachios.
They put like a whole segment.
All right, let's get back to some music. A&A karaoke to September. Big facts. We do that all the time.
I cannot do that. You can.
Why?
I can't hit those notes, dude. Or if I do, it's like the worst falsetto.
Just go, say that you'll remember. Just do it like that.
That's true.
Singing the octave down still sounds like the song. Who's the whiner talking in the background? You need a mic, Adam.
I know.
Dude, your mullet looks sick.
Thank you.
Straight up the Rat King.
Life in the big city.
Life in the big city.
So the poll is saying that Pictures of Home by Deep Purple is a deep cut. Hella comments were asking for it, so
I'm down for Deep Purple.
let's get to it.
You're looking up real fast?
We're actually planning on doing the whole Machine Head album on Patreon next month, I think.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I mean, I would. Somebody said Annie and Alex eat ghost chilies would be watchable. How about not doable?
Eat what?
Ghost chilies? Ghost peppers?
Yeah, no thanks.
Grateful Dead, please. We do need to do more Grateful Dead. I need to give them another chance.
We can do a live performance probably. Like a year and a half ago, somebody probably messaged us and said to do Grateful Dead, and I listened to him off camera. It was like a 15-minute live show. It was really cool.
Really?
Really long, but like it was really cool. It developed nicely.
Didn't you say you did that with Bodhisattva?
Yeah, I heard Bodhisattva before we did the
Yeah.
first Steely Dan song.
Bodhisattva. Mikey said karaoke is more fun when you can't sing, and that's big facts.
It's accurate.
You ready?
I am ready. Pictures of Home. Do we just to play it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it feels weird having
power?
power to the phone.
That's a lot.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It's pretty intense.
It's a lot. It's an adjustment.
Oh, I gotta turn it up. Let me see.
Somebody's shouting up at the mountain, only my own words return. Nobody's up there, it's a deception. When will I ever learn? I'm alone here, with emptiness, egos and snow. Unfriendliness chilling my body, and whispering pictures of home. Wondering blindly, how can they find me? Maybe they don't even know. My body is shaking, anticipating the call of the black hooded crow. I'm alone here, with emptiness, egos and snow. Unfriendliness chilling my body, and taunting with pictures of home.
I mean, so good. Killer. Absolutely killer. Absolutely
Goodness.
killer.
I feel like that went by in a flash.
Yeah, how long do you think that was?
4.5 minutes.
5 minutes.
That's pretty close.
Yeah. I think anytime somebody gets over the 5 minute mark and makes it feel like it wasn't the 5 minute mark, really, really cool. Mm-hmm. Really cool because it means they were interesting. The whole bass solo-y thing that it did, maybe my favorite part of the song. Like I think it was probably upright bass, but it was so articulate. And a lot of times when I've heard upright bass, but in the past, it ends up feeling kind of. Thank you, David Fennell. Thank you very much for that cute GIF of a guy of a little. Was it fox? Yeah. Fox with a scar on its face.
That's
and
such a cute fox, dude.
Jumping up with congratulatory fireworks.
Thank you, David.
Thank you very much. He's a real one. He's inducted to the Hall of Fame of the Freedom Shack.
Dude, it was a fun song. Freaking John Ward, the organist, immaculate.
He plays one hell of an organ.
Immaculate. It was so funny. Somebody commented. They said, when you ready to kick out the jams for MC5, like I think it was like S or Easy A+, you lost all credibility.
Dude, I saw that same comment.
Here's what I think.
Okay.
I wonder if I don't know if the same comment or not, but mine is, man, we lost our credibility a long time ago. We lost that shit forever ago. Like, so.
What credibility?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we never claimed to have credibility. I mean, but if we did have it or had it, we lost that.
Wow, that's way too funny.
We touched on too many songs to not lose it.
Yeah, listen, here's the deal. We have zero credibility because we start with we're college kids who know nothing, you know?
So it's like automatically like
we're literally going
zero.
to school to learn things.
Yeah. And honestly, if you're like reviewing music and you don't lose your credibility, then that means you're just playing it way too safe with your comments.
Yeah.
You're playing it way
You're like
safe.
the Beatles. We're a band. There are 4 of them. On paper.
They were songwriters.
They were songwriters. And some of them played
Kind
instruments.
of. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I especially on that one, I think, not that we have to defend our opinions because they're like butts. Everyone has them. But I do think it's just we were just very surprised with how early on that was and how good that sounded for how early on it was.
I stand by it so hard.
And it was a live show. Like that was crazy. No. Oh, dude, somebody's very right. That
pretty good.
The moment we lost more of our credibility was Black Betty. That's kind of facts.
That's what made us completely like re-edit our rating system.
Yeah.
Or like the rate at which we distribute S tiers.
Yeah.
Was that because we talked about it and we were like, wait, how did we give Black Betty S? But Living Thing from ELO, like an A+ or like whatever it was a lower rating than Black Betty, and that's when we knew there was a problem.
Yeah.
Was that specific comparison?
No, he had that
So
conversation
funny.
with me in my kitchen. We were both like, no, it's facts. That's facts. So,
it's fun.
Jeffrey Connolly said you should check out Derek and the Dominoes cover of Little Wing. Oh, man, that sounds cool. I just love anything Little. Oh, that's sad. I lost my credibility at 13.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but
that means you were in a smoke session with your boys and you said, I like this song, and they said, you're out.
Yeah.
Lost all credibility, and then it kind of like just stuck with him.
Like from the rest of his life.
Into adulthood. He's like, I just don't have cred, guys.
Somebody's like, hey, what do you want for lunch? You thinking chicken or tacos? And he's like,
I don't make the shots around here.
I don't call the shots. He whispers.
So
he just
funny.
whispers everything he says. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, just the slightest side note about the rating system. It's like in the Rolling Stones video we just did, we gave it an A+, and somebody like commented like how are you gonna give this an A+ with Black Buddy an S? And it's like it gets so heated because that's when we changed it, you know. But then seeing that, and because it makes sense, which is the bad part.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh come on, buddy, don't look at it like that.
Andy's a part of the machine now.
The machine.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's a time to do it. You know.
Yeah. No, that's facts. Somebody also said, can you go up? There's one more comment that I think we missed.
He's like, oh no, Andy got a job. It's like, yeah.
Oh, people are
what
hating on you for keep going up for pronouncing ELO. I guess they hate that.
Okay.
I don't know. Bell Wires. You just passed it down there.
Oh, right here.
Can you play Mountain Jam by the Allman Brothers?
Mountain Jam.
I do love me some Allman Brothers.
Mountain Jam. Was that on the live record from Fillmore East or whatever? Because we might have already heard it. Not sure.
Oh, somebody else said Drink by Andy and Alex, which... Cheers.
Cheers, man. Cheers on that cheese.
Oh, have you had any of the Lagavulin yet?
I sipped yours. Tastes like a Band-Aid or whatever.
Yeah. It does kind of taste like
Dude, yeah. Like Cat Butt said... ELO, Andy, it's ELO, the most passive aggressive smiley face you ever seen.
Dude, go over the top of it. It's a slightly smiling face, is what that's labeled.
Slightly. It looks like a regular smile.
It's like, just enough. Yeah. It's hey, just so you know, it's pronounced ELO. like holding back tears. That's
Who's your
so
favorite
funny.
Beatle? Yeah, for me it's George Prob. Who is it, Alex? Who's your favorite Beatle?
Probably John.
That's cool.
Probably John. Because I really, honestly, like some of my favorite songs are his songs, but I don't know. It's hard to.
You like commies?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, John's he's a great songwriter for sure.
He's kind of crazy, which I dig.
Matt said, as a Patreon, I love to talk to you. What's the best way I can contact you and reach out? Well, every week I respond to all the Patreon private messages. So if you send any message there, I technically respond to it.
Also,
Because
Matt on Wheels.
I'm all caught up now. So by
Matt on Wheels.
definition.
Here is the way to do it. Karen Whitting said, "Dude, all these cute emojis with like
The
this guy
gifs,
with
man. I love the
yeah,
gifs.
like the guy with like a lemon head making the flowers bloom. That's super cute.
Who makes that shit up?
I don't know.
I like it though.
Everyone
It's like, who does it?
Every one of these people who's picked something, I've been like, wow, like all these are so unique. Oh, can we do some Def Leppard?
Sure.
Because I saw like 3 or 4 comments about Def Leppard. Adam, can you make a thing that says
Def Leppard poll.
just like should we do Def Leppard? Yes or no?
I mean, yes.
Okay,
And
but
then say, have a no and then a, oh god no.
Yeah.
Rahan Joda said Cymbaline by Pink Floyd's a great cut. It's a phenomenal song. I have just already heard it because back in the heydays I did the More like movie soundtrack album that Pink Floyd did, and Cymbaline is on there. It's a great song.
Do we want to do a Def Leppard deep cut, or do we want to save? Have you done a Def Leppard video?
no,
No, we have not.
We have not.
Do we want to save it for who's the hits first?
No, I think we could do a deep cut because we've already heard Pour Some Sugar on Me, so it's not like we don't know what they do.
All right, I'll make a deep cut poll then.
Okay, so Adam's gonna make some deep cut polls for Def Leppard.
Nobody yell at me.
I love the satire. So even Penn said, as a Patreon, I would love to have lunch with you 3 times a week. Let's set that up. I know it's satire. That's just so funny.
If you know how many times I had lunch during a day, you'd know that's possible. I have lunch exactly
Cymbaline
once.
by Pink Floyd is deep cut. It is deep cut. It is. I've just already done it.
Is it good?
Alex
Should I
hasn't
hear
heard it though. It's a really good song. It's really really chill vibes. Very chill vibes. Cymbaline. Dun. Someone said, Def Leppard is a hell no.
It's a hell no, really?
People have their own opinions, you know what I mean?
I feel like you guys have heard it, but I think you guys would like "Hello, It's Me" by Todd Rundgren.
We definitely haven't heard it unless we did it on that last live stream.
Every time I hear "Hello, It's Me," I always think Adele, which obviously not that.
It's
Hello,
me.
it's me.
Dude, she stole that from Lionel Richie. Hardcore. Play the first 10 seconds of "Hello" by Lionel Richie and tell me that Adele did not steal that shit the hardest anybody has stolen anything. Harder than Led Zeppelin stole from Spirit.
No way.
Way harder. Dude, harder. She stole harder. Listen when the words come in. Just listen for it. Just tell me that Adele didn't steal the frick out of this song, dude. Just wait for it.
I've been alone with you.
Give 20 seconds.
Okay.
Probably less than that.
My mind.
And in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times.
Wait for it.
I sometimes see you pass outside my door.
Wait for it.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Come on, dude.
I mean, that's so good too, by the way.
Dude, it's a phenomenal song.
Listen,
phenomenal
not
song.
the first time that he's probably been ripped off. But I'll tell you this, you're very accurate. Still love both songs though.
No, the Adele song is good too.
I also don't know if I've ever actually heard that one at all besides just the "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" Besides I've heard that a bunch. Dude, these GIFs keep coming on. Now there's like a avocado. Is that an avocado or potato? Or maybe just a lumpy
Looks
guy.
kind of like a pear.
We have 3 different answers on that one. It's some sort of produce in a superhero costume.
But yeah, so the Lionel Richie song is very good.
Yeah, is it more stolen than the Led Zeppelin stuff? They steal a lot of stuff. Somebody said not stolen, borrowed. That's facts. He gave it back, I'm sure. I don't know. It's weird when you talk about that sort of stuff because Did Zeppelin steal a bunch of blues stuff? Absolutely.
Someone said, I just tuned in, and here is Lionel Richie. Things have gone astray. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, I just have a dad, and he's like, listen, son, like, you know, Lionel Richie, Kenny Rogers, like, you just got to learn of these guys.
No. What really happened is your parents are divorced, so they go like, he goes like, hey, I had one too many bad dates recently, so you're gonna listen to this.
Yeah.
Although here's what I'll tell you: this: if you're in a really crappy marriage, get divorced, probably.
Unless you have kids, then maybe work it out.
Dude, I don't know. I think we've both gone through, like, our parents are both divorced, right?
Yeah.
I think the worst thing you can do is be like, we're in a horrible, horrible marriage. Let's keep the kids involved.
Well, if it's horrible, there's a line. But for the most part, you should probably work it out for them.
I don't know.
Probably.
I know for a fact I have a way better relationship with my dad since my parents are not together.
I think me too.
That's what I'm saying.
But I think I'm just saying not in all cases.
Plus, you get 2 Christmases. You know,
all I'm saying is
kind of a win-win. All
I'm saying is you should give in less early if you have kids.
100%.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you can still give it in. Someone said, Andy, when will we see your sister again? That doesn't sound creepy, but actually I have one more reaction her and I did from that one day we did recordings. It's the Rush Spirit of Radio. I'm probably gonna post that at some point.
Somebody said older Lionel Richie is better. I don't really have any frame of reference for that.
People say older
everything is better. Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
That's true. Somebody, I'm not more for David Gilmour solo.
I haven't heard any David Gilmour solo, actually.
You've heard one David Gilmour solo.
No, I haven't.
You've shown me David Gilmour solo.
When?
I don't know. I was in your bedroom like a year or 2 ago.
No. Nope. That was Pink Floyd from Division Bell. Roger Waters was out. If you have 3 guys still.
No, dude.
You have David Gilmour, Richard Wright, and Nick Mason. That's not solo David Gilmour.
I'll tell you this. It was 100% solo David Gilmour because he's on a beach, and there's some girl who you said that he was like helping mentor, and you showed me the song, and it was solo David Gilmour.
On a beach.
And a beach with some rocks. I know it to be truth. This is my truth, and I'm speaking it.
I don't know. I know that I listened to like a solo David Gilmour song recently that had his daughter in it. That was like, he released it in the past like 2 years. But not like
I can't type in solo because then it just brings up him playing guitar. This is so completely a video beach. I don't know if there's a way to. I mean, there's just no way for me to find this. His new music doesn't exist apparently. I'm at the point where it's bringing up Snoop Dogg on Jimmy Kimmel. So
that's a lot.
This is we've fully fell into the meta. What is do you have the poll ready?
Working on it. I'm trying to make sure it's all deep cuts, but you know.
No, listen. If somebody yells at you, then they yell at you.
I mean, high and dry would be a good one.
We just need deep enough cuts.
High and dry is deep enough. It's
deep
the
enough.
title track on one of their albums, but it was not released as a single. Did not chart.
I think that counts. Listen, didn't they have like an album that like charted as many singles as like Michael Jackson?
I mean, the problem is
Pyromania, I think.
Hysteria and Pyromania is like all singles. It would be like this was the 7th single from this album, so it's like, what am I supposed to do?
How rich did they get off that album? Probably exceptionally, right?
A lot. Someone said solo Roger Waters. Here's my thing, dude. I feel like I still haven't like forgave him for the final cut, so I haven't checked it out ever, like solo Roger Waters stuff. I know that sounds super petty.
If somebody could please, if anyone out here knows what I'm talking about and doesn't make me feel crazy, that either that David Gilmour thing with he's on a beach.
Dude, I was it when did I show it to you?
I don't know. It was a while. I mean, it was before we had this. We probably had the black curtain still. I don't know if we'd gotten the chairs yet.
Were we in like my bedroom at my mom's house?
Yes.
Like, in the bedroom.
In your bedroom.
Was it on a record player?
No, it was. You showed me in a video on like your phone.
Gosh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a way to like make it any more clear because it's as foggy for me too.
All I'm saying is, for all intents and purposes, I have not heard any solo David Gilmour.
That's fair.
Except for like the thing he did with his daughter like 2 years ago.
I just remember you were saying there was some girl that he was trying to promote.
That's like Kate Bush.
Kate Bush.
Yeah, but I haven't heard any Kate Bush.
But I know you were. But she was she in it? I don't know. This is all hearsay. At this
Someone
point.
said the warning for Black Sabbath. I did a reaction for that forever ago, and then we were here studying before we even joined the channel. And I showed you the warning from Black Sabbath. It had a crazy guitar solo. It was awesome.
Well, that's pretty close. More for Rainbow. Gotta have that green sleeves.
What does green sleeves mean?
I don't know. How long is it?
Is that in the playlist already?
I type in green sleeves and it brings up John Coltrane Quartet. That's definitely not it. Who is it by by Rainbow.
Someone said Nothing by Def Leppard is very.
There we go. It's just getting sillier and sillier.
What?
Nothing by Def Leppard is a deep cut. Dude, fuck me. This is the worst job in America.
So funny.
How the hell am I supposed to help pick a song?
Question. Or no, not question, but comment. Somebody said earlier that, like, well, there's no deep cuts on Dark Side of the Moon. And while I kind of agree with you, the thing is, the song Any Color You'd Like might not qualify as a deep cut because it's just the full album kind of thing. But if you listen to it in its basic entity, it's one of Pink Floyd's best freaking songs, and I show it to people all the time, and without context of the album, and it's a great time. Any Color You'd Like. But if you ask any person who, like, doesn't listen to the album all the way through, they wouldn't know that song's a thing.
Also,
Any Color You'd
deep
Like.
cut is so subjective.
good.
I think we
subjective.
should do this Greensleeve song, 16th Century Greensleeves, while Adam's working on like not offing himself in the corner.
How long is she?
Hold on.
3 minutes and 27 seconds.
That's not too long.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Shout out to whoever asked us to do this. He had a bunch of little things. So.
It's only been an hour since he locked her in the tower. The time
I love Dio, dude.
he must be undone by the morning. Many times before the tyrant opened up the door, someone cries, still we close our eyes, not again.
That's
Meet
cool.
me when the sun is in the western sky. The fighting must begin before another someone dies. Crossbows in the firelight, green sleeves waving, madmen raving through the scattered night. Yeah,
Dude, I mean, Dio's so good.
That's killer. Peace.
Flames are getting higher, make it leap unto the spire. Drawbridge down, cut it to the ground. We shall dance around the fire. No more night, we've seen the light. Let it shine on bright, hang him higher, higher. Drawbridge down, cut it to the ground. We shall dance around the fire. Now the fire. No more night, we have seen the light. Let it shine on bright, hang him higher, higher. Put him in the fire. Drawbridge down, cut it to the ground. We gotta dance around the fire.
I mean, dude, if any song that Dio is yelling fire really, really drastically, that's a song I'm
has
here
to be
for.
a banger.
Yeah, I mean,
Gosh.
oh,
That was a fun song.
And
And
the
the
guy-
minutes, no nonsense,
That was
no
no nonsense.
fluff, no bullshit, just straight up.
So
was
Vasilis Chrysalis says, or Crisis says, Dio is the best voice in hard rock. I don't know if I could argue against it. I don't know if I agree,
I definitely wouldn't stand on a pedestal and fight you on it.
I definitely wouldn't.
For sure. I wouldn't be that guy.
Like, just the beginning, I'm just going to go ahead and replay that one part. Like, that part where he yells. Like, not that there are not better vocalists. But, like, this... What? Where is it? I don't know if I can find it. You know what part I'm talking about.
All I know is you just hurt my ears, man.
I thought I could find it quickly, and no. Apparently.
Said. God, that was good. Don't even. Come on, that was good.
Pat yourself on the back. Yo, Alex, if you could play Pour Some Sugar on Me
God, that's so
on
close.
drums, but only have your right arm do it. I don't know the drum beat to it, but I do know he does it with one arm, so it's got to be...
Are we trying to say they're by default good because the drummer has one arm? Because that's not how it works.
Also, you would, like, every time you make a joke, like, it's like you think you put yourself on a pedestal. It's like, oh, there's a Spanish term for that. It's like, echatalo, something like that.
I don't know.
You have a Spanish girlfriend. You should know.
What's the point of the statement?
It's like, it means like you like pat yourself on the back. You're like, oh, I did good. I do the same thing.
What did I do good at?
Making good jokes.
Oh, I think it's a good joke, yeah.
Blackmore said, thank you, too, for that Rock On. Yeah, Blackmore, it was a really, really good song. Oh,
Good suggestion.
I bet it's Blackmore because he likes Richie Blackmore.
It's probably accurate.
Probably accurate. There's
Actually,
a few...
it's probably a different reason.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Get Back Joe said, Def Leppard, Deep Cut, Let It Go, A+, a banger. We had like a bunch of things.
There's a bunch of Def Leppard songs now in the chat.
Dio could make 3 minutes and 26 seconds sound like 10 minutes epic. Michael TB, that's big fact.
Accurate.
Yeah, he's Joseph Blenderman said Alone Again or By Love. Now Dio, I'm pretty sure Dio made the rock symbol.
You think so?
I think he's the one who did this because it used to be he said his grandma used to do that to shoo away the devil. Like she'd be like that to get she was like some old lady who like that would be her way to like ward off evil. And so he was like, "Oh, that's cool." And that became the rock symbol because of Dio's grandma. Is what I heard one time.
Read this.
Carthage, check out some artists you have listened to before. Leonard Cohen, Closing Time. Is that the one where it's closing time?
No, that's like Sonic something. Supersonic or whatever.
Or
he said, or do you want it darker?
Adam gave me the most disappointed look. I was like, is that song? And he goes,
Read this
no.
one.
Ryan Portenga, Ted Nugent, Writing on the Wall.
Sorry.
Oh, you got it. Stay on it. Writing on the Wall, pre-Bad Out of Hell, Meatloaf on lead vocals. I could be cool with
That's
that.
interesting.
Pre-Bad Out of Hell.
It's
Carthage,
interesting.
check out some
Read
artists.
that.
I'll read it again. Put it back over there. Let me read it again.
It's gone now, so.
Dang it. Could have read it again.
Def Leppard, Deep Cut, Let It Go.
It's out,
A+ banger.
All
Yeah.
This is the thing. We're trying to please everyone doing the deep cuts. They've said no to every song.
Oh.
All right. So let's see Let It Go.
Doesn't what I don't know.
I just love somebody also commented on there and they were like what is your guys' obsession with deep cuts? And here's the thing, because we know we won't do them on the channel, but we still want to do them.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to hear only the biggest songs of all time
Yeah.
or not?
Someone said,
Doug Phelps, this is the longest poll ever.
Just do Let It Go.
Peg said, when you guys gonna hit my suggestions? Listen, don't be like that. We're not purposely, dissing or ignoring anyone's suggestions. There's just a lot of freaking comments.
Oh, dude, listen, this is all fun. Like,
wait, hold up, Adam, real quick. Can you do a poll that asks if they even want Def Leppard?
They're gonna say no.
Just do the poll.
Def Leppard.
Because if 82% don't even want it, then this is a lot of malarkey for.
listen, I wouldn't change it for the world. I think this is great.
So no one's saying The Warning by Black Sabbath. I did it back in my soul days. If you want to see it, you can do it there. But it's also a 10-minute song, so we definitely cannot show Alex The Warning here on this. And I also showed it to him once when we were doing a study buddy thing forever ago.
Here's what I'll say. Please don't abuse Adam because we really like him.
Adam's a great guy.
And I don't want him to break.
No, I'm good.
I don't want him to break under the pressure.
It's just like, how do you win? How does a deep cut ever win a poll?
Technically, it's like if a deep cut wins a poll, then was it really ever a deep cut?
That's why I think, hear me out on this. I think we should always pick the second biggest song because I don't think they're going to be able to like logistically figure out, because I wouldn't be able to figure out how to vote for that.
If anything, all you vote for, if you recognize song title, you vote for it probably.
Yeah.
If you recognize it, you probably vote for it.
Yes is the second biggest option on this poll for should we do Def Leppard. So
The second biggest.
Listen, then I'm game for it. What
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, we'd pick the second biggest
All
option.
right, do "Let It Go" by Def Leppard,
All right.
Oh,
and
how-
then move on to.
If the
something-
song is less than 4 minutes, we can do it.
It's 4:43.
All right.
Then no, not 4:43. That's
This is Let It Go. This is Let It Go by Def Leppard.
I hate my life.
For those who don't get the joke, that was Frozen. That was Let It Go by Frozen. All right. Oh, dude, imagine we get blocked from all 1.7 seconds of that.
I would freak out. Oh my goodness.
Let It Go. That was a Disney song for those of you who don't have kids. Let It Go.
Adam's awesome. Def Leppard is not. I think Def Leppard's cooler than me, but
I mean, that's already pretty ripping.
Fine. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Man, Joe Walshy.
It's really cool. The bass. Bum, 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 bum.
Cool woman, the cool eyes, you got me hypnotized. So head down, get a rhythm, stop stalling, and you're bitching. I'm rock steady, still shaking. I'm ready for the taking. So make you move, you might be ready for the big thing. Let it ride, let it roll, let it go. You gotta let it roll, come on, let it roll, yeah, just let it go. Slow down, hold on, you're too fast, you're too strong. Take it easy, take it slow, make it last, don't let go. We're one body, it's one way, you're not leaving, come on, stay. So get down on your knees and let me know you're in to please. Let it roll, yeah, let it roll, let it go, let it go. You gotta let it roll, come on, let it roll, yeah, just let it go. Let it go.
Cowbell.
Let it go. Slow down, hold on, you're much too fast. You're much too slow.
Dude, I fucking dig this. I don't care what anyone says.
Make it last, take it easy, not too fast. Don't let go. No, I'm rock steady, but still shaking. And I'm ready for the taking. So may you move, you might be, and get ready for the big thing. Let it roll, let it roll, let it go, let it roll, let it roll.
here's what I'll say. For all the naysayers in the comments, for one, you might not like Def Leppard for whatever reason, right? I don't know if it's their like image, if it's that you've heard songs too many times, you don't really like them. There was
If it's the sweat, the long hair,
something, the
it is.
spandex, the leather pants. There was one time that a guy who looked like he was in Def Leppard stole your girlfriend. I'm not sure what happened, but whatever happened, that was still good. Now, I saw a few things in the comments that I want to mention.
Let me say one more.
Okay.
One thing I'll say in response to that is somebody in the comments said that this reminds them of Spinal Tap, and I cannot unhear it.
Oh my god!
I cannot unhear it. If you guys don't know, we did This Is Spinal Tap on Patreon like 3 or 4 months ago, and after seeing that comment, I cannot unhear it.
This is Spinal Tap for sure.
But the thing is, in Spinal Tap, they play pretty good.
We still kind of enjoyed it. Now,
They rocked.
somebody in the comments, I don't know, I haven't vetted this, but we're going to speak it as truth, and now everyone will know this is the truth. The average age in the band was 17.
When they released this?
That's what the comment said on this. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'll say that's okay. And what else I'll say is that somebody has to write music for strippers. Someone has to.
It's accurate.
Because how many people in this chat, you don't have to show of hands, but most of you have probably been to a strip club. If you haven't, you're the Lord's men. But if you have, then you probably have heard a Def Leppard song. Either probably Pour Some Sugar on Me, but maybe this song.
And you're probably happy about it.
And I'll tell you this, if it was this song, I think I might enjoy this more than Pour Some Sugar on Me for a stripper.
That's probably true.
So, you know what? Somebody's got to do it. That was them, and I think it's
That's
important.
crazy. What I will say, too, honestly, the guitar work was amazing.
Great guitar.
Like, the guitar, especially guitar solo, like that was pretty
and the
killer.
vocalist was great. Like, he was a really good vocalist.
Lyrically, though?
I didn't hear
lacking.
any of the lyrics.
Lyrically lacking.
Yeah, it's one, but I mean, it's like a pop song, right? Like, you're not supposed to have like the best lyrics.
We love pop metal around here.
I mean, pop is just popular. Like, this was popular when it came out. Like, you're not gonna have the deepest of words.
Freaking tell 'em, Alex.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I love Zeppelin, but they've also got a song called "Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You," where he just goes, "Babe, babe, 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 baby."
Gonna leave you.
So,
Alex, you got to add the choice of like, oh dear God, no.
Oh dear God, no.
There's only 4 slots.
Oh, that's accurate.
You're probably right.
So yeah.
So in the future, let's have 3, and then the 4th should always be, oh dear God, no.
Oh dear.
We're learning here.
We're learning. We're going on the road.
It's a process. It's a process.
I'll tell you, I enjoyed that still. So
Sounds
we should, what we should do at the end of these songs is we should have a poll where it's like A, B, or C, or D, like A, B, C, or D.
do what?
All right, S, A, B, or C.
Wait, say that again.
Like just like a poll to like.
Oh, to let them rate it.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I want to, because I'm always curious, like where we are in consideration to everybody else. Wow,
So
I didn't
said-
even mention your shirt. Okay, so the S tier, because we talked about how great my shirt is, because I didn't pick it. That's nice, but your shirt, pretty ripping.
Yeah, man.
S tier only.
It's
That's
the
from way
11th
back in the
one.
day.
The 11th one.
Oh yeah, because we said we were only gonna make 10, but then you made an 11th one for you.
Yeah, it happened.
It is pretty cool.
It happened.
Yeah.
So someone said Def Leppard are good, but it's so commercial pop rock. Now
Yeah,
my
yeah.
question
Okay.
is, do you not like it because it's commercial or because you don't like the sound of it? Because I was on a boat with my dad the other night with this freaking dude, he was kind of whatever, and he was talking smack on all kinds of artists. Like, I only listen to like stuff that isn't on the radio. And I was like, and I asked him like genuinely, I was like, so what do you do? Question: if you really enjoy an artist and it's not big, but then they become big, do you just not like the song anymore, or do you still listen to the song? He was like, it's a toughie. He couldn't answer it.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was like, why can't you just like a song because you like a song, dude? That's my go-to question for those people now.
That's somebody
Where it's
who's
like,
trying too
I
hard.
can't listen to anything on the radio. It's like, what happens if you kind of stumble upon a startup, or an upcoming artist, and then they get big? And it's like, oh, I gotta leave you guys.
Listen,
you guys sold out by selling records.
Every band had a show that had nobody in it at one point. Like everybody's played to a 20-person crowd at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, Def Leppard, whether it was their start, or like Taylor Swift, whoever you want to call it, like they've all played a show where there was like almost no one in the room. So I don't know. I do think you just love the music you love, and I think there are like this channel has made me appreciate so much more music that I never would have listened to. Like I think my musical taste has, which I already thought was pretty good, it was like extended so much more, and I appreciate way more things.
Yeah, same.
Like it's weird how listening to even just like one genre of music, which is like kind of 70s, 80s, some 60s rock and roll, makes you appreciate. Like there are some times that I've heard pop songs, like modern pop songs, and I go, man, that's kind of like it pulls from something from back in the day, and I love it just the same. So.
Yeah. The craziest thing too is before, like, as I started this channel, I didn't even like modern pop at all. But after like diving into a lot of older music in general, I don't know like what happened, but now I really enjoy modern pop.
I think it makes you.
It's weird. It's really weird.
It makes you step back and like actually try to appreciate music, like listen to the music and try to pick it apart in a way that's like, what do I like about this? What do I not like about this? And then, I don't know. You do that with everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Miles Warren said, "Dog Feet live version, please." Is that the one we looked at earlier? From Dog Feet. Haters gonna hate. That's what I'm saying. You know, haters gonna hate. Wait, Aretha Franklin covered Eleanor Rigby?
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
What's her name? Pat Benatar also covered Helter Skelter from the Beatles. That's savage.
Really?
That's savage.
Was it considered a deep cut?
I don't know.
Well, you've heard it. They want to see some new stuff.
We got a poll.
Oh, do we? What's Parliament Funk? Everything on one?
The name of the song did not fit. So Parliament Funkadelic, everything on the one is the song. I can add it to the playlist if you want.
I've heard, I don't know what if it's the same band or not, but the band is called Parliament, and I listened to a song called like Mothership something.
Yeah.
And it was really cool.
Is it by Parliament or Parliament Funk?
Funkadelic is the artist, and it's called Everything.
Are you sure it's not Parliament? Because I see a song by Parliament called Everything Is on the One.
Parliament Funkadelic. Parliament, maybe that's what it is. Either way, yeah. I looked up Motown deep cuts.
So this is.
No one said that there's no deep cuts on that poll, which is amazing.
John Plaster said Rush, The Analog Kid, Muse, Cave, Iron Maiden, Wasted Years. Take your pick for deep cut banger. All those sound pretty cool.
Banger.
Iron Maiden, Wasted Years. Maybe I've heard that. This sounds.
Parliament and Parliament Funkadelic
Sounds
is the same
familiar.
thing, so.
Okay,
Great.
let's try Everything Is on the One, and then we'll see from there.
I'm down for some funk. Oh.
I don't know why I disconnect from your computer, but it's sad to me. Just in case you just got it in, Def Leppard was incredible through their first 3 albums. They got too popish and commercial with their 4th album. I still like them, but I prefer the early stuff. And then somebody else said one more thing before we continue. Kevin Wickering said Rush, Between the Wheels. God, I love Rush too. All right, Parliament, and then we'll get to some other stuff.
Oh.
I mean, this is how you start a song. I love the little stuff in the background. That's cool. Somebody said this is not the music for sitting in chairs, and that's so accurate. Somebody said dance off. Andy, can you dance?
Nope.
Really?
I mean, like, not really.
You can't even like do a little whip.
I can do dirty dancing.
So tasty.
The bass is killing me.
Wow. I saw a comment that was like, I saw a comment that said Parliament and Funkadelic are two totally different bands, but very, very intertwined. And I don't know how to understand that.
Like, similar roster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bootsy Collins, I think, was kind of the guy who.
Someone said greetings from Germany.
Okay,
Yo,
I
what's
was
up?
literally just going to mention Bootsy Collins. I heard a Bootsy Collins song the other day. I don't know who he is or
Bootsy Collins.
or what he does, but I do know I heard this song by Bootsy Collins, and I thought it was incredible. And he has a song called Bootzilla, which, I mean, the balls on that man, you know?
The balls.
This is what I heard. So vibey.
That's hard.
And that slap bass? I don't know where I heard this, but I was like, this is so good, and I had to like Shazam it.
Playlist.
Alright, so that's Bootsy Collins, apparently. What'd you say, Adam?
We can hit one off the playlist.
Yeah, what's that one?
From like spot or from Instagram/Facebook.
I have to use the bathroom.
Okay. Number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
Okay, it's a quickie. You gotta go pee.
You want to entertain the people?
Yeah, I'll entertain the people. All right, people, let's throw me some questions for either me or Andy, and if it's for me, I'll answer it. If it's for Andy, I'll still answer it, and that'll be the definitive answer on the channel.
Okay.
Andy, make a long pee so I can answer some cool questions. Oh, perfect. Oh, you mind?
I'll put a lot of ice in here if you want ice.
I have some ice.
All right.
Questions for Alex or Andy. You can still do them for Andy, but I'll just answer them for him. I'll try to do an Andy voice.
Does he even have a voice?
Yeah, this is Andy's voice.
Pee break, everyone.
Yeah, everyone take a pee break. This is the middle part. I want to hear my pal Foot. No, you don't.
Oh, time for Andy to do his Revenge Steely Dan track.
Is that shirt vintage? No, it's I don't know. I literally went to get it like 4 days ago with my girlfriend, but I don't know where she picked it out from. Somewhere. I was with her. I just don't pay attention to those things.
Describe music in 5 words.
Alex is describe music in 5 words. Really fun sometimes, not always. Alex is the speed of light really constant for all systems. Depends. It's real weird. So we know the speed of light in 2 directions. We don't know it in 1 direction. It's kind of weird. So we don't.
Favorite song you found from the channel?
Favorite song we found from the channel? I don't know if I have a favorite song. There's a bunch of them that I'll listen to like sporadically. Trying to see what I've been listening to. There was like an Eagles track we did not too long ago that I've been listening to a lot. What was it? Eagles. One of These Nights. I thought was incredible. Do you guys have a banger playlist on Spotify? No, we do not.
We should get one.
We should though. We should get one.
Waffles or pancakes?
Oh, easily waffles. Easily waffles.
Pet peeve of Andy.
Andy's pet peeves is he does not like it when you have equality for all people. So it's a really difficult thing for him.
No, what is the thing Andy does that's a pet peeve of
Oh, a pet peeve that he does?
Like, something he does that bothers you.
Okay. I hate when because I used to say for like my job, or how would I say it? Or not it happened at my job, but I would just say like sure. Like I'd be like, okay, sure. Like somebody would say something, whatever. My response to a lot of people is sometimes just sure. But he started using that because it's like a way to like say like, okay, I guess you're right, but maybe I don't totally agree, but sure, you know? And so he would start saying that, but he says it in such a ridiculous way. He goes, sure.
Is Rush still S tier for you?
No, actually, I don't think so. I think now they're kind of A tier for me. A plus tier. Andy's favorite sex position, the lazy dog. Who's the top? Easily me. Your girlfriend has good taste. I don't know if you're talking about me or Andy. I think they both have good taste, though. I think Kaylin and Melissa both have like really good taste in music. Oh, when are you bringing Sue Ann on the channel?
Sue Ann?
Yeah. We have a girlfriend live stream.
That's like some 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. You should have stayed longer. These questions are great. When are your birthdays? I'd like to know your zodiac signs. Okay, so my aunt, my grandma's funeral, she gets really drunk and she likes to talk about zodiac signs, as some women do. So now I know from her, I'm a Virgo, and my rising sign is a Leo, and the other one's a Pisces. So that's how that works.
I'm also a Virgo.
Here's one. Do you guys normally bob your heads like that when you listen to music in public, or do you play it for the channel? I record Alex's band, and that man bobs his head. He would bob his head to a dripping water in the sink.
Yeah, kind of what I do. Alex, will you guys ever do another drunk live stream? Literally last live stream.
Well, I want to answer a question, that one. Explicitly about the head bobbing. The answer is yes, so hardcore. Before I even started the channel, I was getting into Pink Floyd. I was driving home from work from Portillo's, a restaurant, driving home, listening to Comfortably Numb, and the beat was so hard, and I was bobbing my head, and I'm at a red light. I look to my left, and there's a car full of people looking at me, and I happen to look over, and they're looking at me, and they're all bobbing like crazy, like at me, like basically like laughing. And I was like, dang, I'm bobbing my head hard. So the answer is yes.
YouTube star get you chick? Just one chick?
No, I actually, for the longest time, I never liked telling people, even when I was single, that I was like in a YouTube channel, because it felt too try hard. Alex with the Moroccan background, Algerian, but close enough. It's kind of the same thing. Have you ever listened to traditional music from North Africa, like Mali Desert Blues? No, I've only heard what my grandma listened to sometimes, and it was a lot of drumming, and I didn't really understand it, and I was young, so I didn't have a good appreciation for it. She also didn't speak.
Last question.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead.
What new to you song or band has affected your taste the most since starting the channel?
I'll let you answer that one since you didn't
So
hear
maybe
much.
a genre you never really gave a chance, or a group that caught you off guard.
I'm not sure. Nothing I can think of in particular that like caught me off guard, I guess. I'm sure there's something I just can't think of on the spot.
Well,
Has there been a band that you liked?
I mean, I like
didn't expect to like?
I probably said it if it was. It's hard to pick out. We do so many songs, it's hard to pick out.
Because
like,
as I started the channel, I already knew I was into rock and roll. So it's like
who does Night Moves?
Bob Seger.
I didn't think I was gonna like Bob Seger. For whatever reason, the name Bob Seger didn't sound cool, and he was so good. He's now one of my favorites.
Ooh, Steely Dan. When we were recording Peg, he played like the first 3 seconds of Peg, and then I was like, oh shit, do you think we should do a different song? Like after hearing the first like 2 seconds, because I was like, this sounds like not what we want to do. And then now Steely Dan's like one of my favorite bands. So I guess it's Steely Dan.
Yeah, I actually kind of agree with that too. I knew I had an ex-girlfriend's dad who loved Steely Dan, and he was always trying to get me to listen to it, and I was always like, I don't really feel like listening to that.
someone said please get out of a mic. 2 people did.
Yeah, no, a lot of
Can
people.
you not hear me?
Hey, I don't
We
know.
have a mic. We don't have a big enough interface.
Yeah, what I'll say here though is like there's a lot of these kind of cool questions. So I'm gonna answer a few of these before we go on. So, Andy, what do you like most about Alex?
In terms of what, like the channel as a
Yeah,
friend?
anything. Give me all of them. Give me a list.
I guess in terms, let's say as a friend and then the channel.
Okay.
So in terms of the channel, I like you a lot, and I think you're the best person I could have ever brought on, because I think you just literally complete every single thing that I don't. Like you just
Nice.
Now it's like a well-rounded like machine, you know, to where, you know, I think the way we banter and go off each other is like really fun. I honestly think just the chemistry.
We're very similar in a lot of ways and
Yeah.
very different in a lot of ways.
In the channel and personally, I think just the friendly chemistry is probably my favorite part. So I don't know if that's like a tribute to you or in particular, but
I appreciate that. Has Andy considered doing topless dancing? I know for a fact he's already done that. Is Adam your backup dancer? No, he actually has never danced for me once in his life, and that's upsetting to me. Alex, who is the better musician, you or Andy? Adam.
Alex for sure. Oh, okay.
Is love the greatest of all things? Very subjective.
Can you bench press Andy? Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah, anyway, it's not important. Is cereal a soup? No, it's a salad and the milk is the dressing.
Okay.
It's a bold answer. Have you tried hallucinogens?
No.
Not on purpose.
No comment.
Do you confirm or deny that telling the girl you like David Bowie just to get busy? I think she would have gotten busy regardless, but I was young and that definitely was probably part of it. Were you there for that, Adam? I don't think you were. Not obviously the moment, but like on the channel, probably not. Okay. All right, I think that's all the good questions. Do you see any other good ones? Oh, how tall are you, Andy?
Like 5'10" and a half.
Okay.
And a half.
I like is Rush S tier for you, Andy?
It says Alex.
I know,
Are you
but I
asking
already
me?
answered that. Yeah, I'm asking you.
I mean, it depends on the song. But as a band, like, yeah, I think their story is like really freaking cool. Especially after they almost like weren't a band anymore, and then like 2112, the biggest FU to the record label, kind of like saved the group, and they just had awesome stuff after that. They got Neil Peart. Like, I mean, I think as a group they're S tier. I think so.
Tequila or bourbon?
Probably bourbon.
I'll say bourbon. Yeah.
It depends on like what kind of night it is.
Yeah, if it's a bad night, then tequila. On the cool meter, how does Andy rank as a name?
I think it's okay. I think it does the job.
I think you do it way more justice than the name entails. I think it's kind of a mediocre name.
Yeah.
I also think Alex is an okay name too. I don't think it's like anything special.
It was so funny. So my name's Andrew, right? And at first my mom wanted to call me Joseph. And my dad was like, nope, we're not doing it. She wanted a name from the Bible.
No way.
And then my dad at the time was okay. He was cool with that. He was like, but listen, honey, we are not calling him Joseph. Dude, I was like one argument away from not being Andrew.
Do you know what my name was so fucking close to being?
What?
Muhammad. No joke. And you know who dissuaded my parents from it?
Who?
My very Arabic grandmother, who was like, there's way too many fucking Muhammads in the world.
That is so funny.
I was like, shout out to you, Jidda.
My dad tried so hard to get me to be named Marlon.
Oh no!
Marlon.
That might be worse.
I can see it.
Oh, Andy's definitely a bottom. You missed this, but yeah. Does Andy like Joan Jett? He loves Joan Jett. He loves Joan Jett.
All right, should we get another tune going?
Yeah, I mean, these questions were great. Andy, your fly is open.
I don't think so. Is it really?
I mean, check it. I don't know. That's what they're
It's
saying.
definitely not open.
Okay. Oh, wow.
From the Spotify.
Andrew is a Bible name. I know. It was just like she wanted Joseph from the Bible. My dad hated the name Joseph, so they compromised on the name Andrew, which is also from the Bible.
Also, Scotch or bourbon? I'm definitely going to go bourbon. I like Scotch a lot, but bourbon is like a everyday drink. Alex, who kisses better, Andy or your girlfriend? It's a tough question. It's a tough question.
That's such a funny one.
No, I don't know. I mean,
Probably me.
your girlfriend thinks you kiss well, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'd have to have, like, your girlfriend speak and my girlfriend speak. Alex, you said your grandma also speaks what? I have one grandma now. The other one just died. But the one in Algiers speaks Arabic. So, I don't know. I call her Jidda. I don't know. I don't even know if that means. I think that means green. I call her Muna and Jidda. I don't know what either of those things mean. I know supposedly Lucy speaks Arabic or knows Arabic. I don't know. So maybe she can tell us.
I think it's time for a jam.
Okay. What are we doing?
That's what I think.
What song are we doing?
I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't think I would get that far. Sister Morphine by the Rolling Stones?
It's in the Spotify. This one's been asked for like 3 streams in a row.
Okay. Well, we should definitely do it then.
Which one?
Sister Morphine.
by the Rolling Stones.
All right. I think we have time for a couple more. So let's do this one. We'll maybe get one more after this. Is it in there? Sister Morphine. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Dude, I mean, it never connects when it wants to connect. It's the most finicky thing.
Let me grab my heroin.
Tell me, Sister Morphine, when are you coming round again? Oh, and I I don't think I can wait that long. Oh, you see that I'm not that strong. The scream of the ambulance is sounding in my ear. Tell me, Sister Morphine, how long have I been lying here? What am I doing in this place? Why does the doctor have no face?
Fill me up.
Oh, I can't crawl across the floor. Oh, can't you see, Sister Morphine, I'm trying to score.
Oh, I mean, this is where it gets good.
Well, it just goes to show things are not what they seem. Please, Sister Morphine, turn my nightmare into dreams. Oh, can't you see I'm fading fast? And that this shot will be my last. Sweet cousin cocaine, lay a cool hand on my head. Oh, come on, Sister Morphine, you better make her my bed. 'Cause you know, and I know, in the morning I'll be dead. Yeah, and you can sit around, yeah, and you can watch all the clean white sheets stay,
Great fade.
Really interesting song. Really interesting song.
I just like the Lost in the Sauce jam band kind of feel. Like when
It
it,
is-
when it gets into
yeah.
the saucy parts. The other parts of it are a little kind of like for me compared to other Rolling Stones, but like those like jam bandy sections, I think there's like 2 or 3 of them. I thought they were really cool.
I like this is
They're-
good because it
they're
shows
saucing in 'em.
it shows
Saucing.
range. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like there are so many songs that if you want a song from the Rolling Stones that has like an immaculate chorus and is really catchy and is sing-songy,
There's so many of them already.
you have them. There's no you don't need this one to do that. This does something totally different. And I don't know. I'm looking at the poll right now. There's a lot of B and C's is like where this is falling for them. I think that's probably accurate. Like it feels like to me like a B, maybe a B+ song. But I love that I think it's important that they had this in the catalog.
Yeah. The thing is, in terms of like an album cut on a record, a freaking great one.
This is an A+ album cut.
For sure.
Like this does exactly what you needed to do. Which you're listening to a record, and this is the point of the album where you just like have
You're zoned out.
You're zoned out, but you're enjoying yourself thoroughly. Like
Yeah.
there's no part of this that feels bad. Nothing in there I didn't like. It just is a little I don't know. It's just a good atmospheric song for sure.
Yeah. No,
Have
it's
you
fun.
heard Dead Flowers?
By who?
I guess no. By the Stones.
No.
It's one of my favorite Stones songs of all time.
I have not.
It's like a really, really, really good song. So maybe we'll do that next time. I mean, it's going to be a little while before we do some more Stones. But
Do you know what song we should probably do next? I think we almost forgot.
the number 40-something song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jethro Tull, baby.
Yeah. I think we should do that one and one more.
Okay. When's the last time we did Jethro Tull? I think it was when we did like Bumble in the Jungle or some shit.
That was a good song.
Back in the old set. My mom's guest room.
Yeah, shout out to your mom and shout out to your mom's guest room.
Yeah,
Housed
seriously.
us for quite a while. The Black Sheet era. Well, part of the Black Sheet era, because I think we did.
Half the Black Sheet era was in my room, then the other half of the Black Sheet era was in the guest room.
And then we did the chair era when we just had like this setup but not here.
Mhm.
So yeah, shout out to your mom's guest bedroom. Channel would not be here without your mom.
For real.
Well, for like a myriad of ways, but definitely that's part of it. Also, giving birth to you is probably part of it too.
That's a huge component.
It's a massive component. So what was it? Hymn 49 or Hymn 43? So Hymn 43, Jethro Tull. We're gonna hit it now.
A Father high in heaven,
I'm digging it.
smile down
Yeah.
upon your son. Yeah, was busy with his money games, oh, his women and his guns. But Jesus saved me.
The mutes.
Yeah.
And the unsung western hero, he killed an Indian North Green, and then he made his name in Hollywood. Oh, to set the white man free. Ah, Jesus saved me.
How long was that?
Let me see. 3 minutes and 16 seconds.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
And you did all that? Gosh.
I sometimes forget just how good Jethro Tull is.
That might be one of my favorite ones we've done by them. I think. Dude, the guitar work, phenomenal. The keys, also great. The drums, even better.
The vocals,
It was
incredible.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, every part of that was really, really
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
good. Somebody said best so far, in my
Come
opinion.
on.
I wouldn't
can't argue with
yeah,
you, man.
Yeah.
That was great.
It was just great. There was nothing bad about that at all.
Oh my
At
goodness.
all.
It was a heater.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Jethro Tull did great. Blackmore, you guys need to do some Dr. Hook. Their song Marie Laveau would be right up your alley. Shel Silverstein wrote a lot of their songs. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, Alex Rivalson's Open My Eyes. Great track. It's a modern track. It's very like throwback though. They sound anybody who likes Zeppelin but kind of wants to hear something that's not Zeppelin, listen to them. They're a really, really great band. I don't know, just killer song, amazing song. A lot of people saying A+, A-.
Wait, Adam, can you post a
Oh,
poll,
wow.
like,
Somebody said
a
3
rating thing for it?
Somebody said 316. Get it? I guess maybe like John 3:16 because it said some like Jesus save yourself or something like that. I think is one of the lyrics.
That's pretty cool.
So either way, really cool, really, really enjoyable. Somebody said Dazed and Confused live from Patreon. We just did this month. We did The Song Remains the Same.
Wait, Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, so it's their Madison Square Garden concert.
We did like a 20-minute version of Dazed and Confused.
Oh, dude,
That's
it's
on there.
incredible. If
It's
you want to
great.
see that, it's on Patreon. I don't, is it in the link in the description?
It should be.
If it's not, message us on some platform and we'll get it to you.
Gosh, it was so good.
It was so good. It was one of the best movies we've done so far. So if you're into those movies, if you're into some of the stuff that gets blocked, so I mean, Jimi Hendrix, the Beatles, the Eagles, Zeppelin, we get those requested a lot. We can't always do them. ACDC is another one.
And just full albums in general get blocked on YouTube.
Yeah, anytime you do more than like 2 songs, they block them. So we can't do them here. So we do them on Patreon. So if you're ever into that stuff, it's $1 for all the songs and $5 for the movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Freaking crazy.
yeah, if you want to see those, go on there. But really, really cool.
My mind is still blown from this song.
Mickey D sent 500 yen?
Is that what that is?
I think so. Thank you very much. I've never gotten yen in my life until now.
That's cool.
Tier poll A1.
A1. I think that's solid.
Yeah.
Wow, it won by a pretty wide margin too. Yeah, I
Scroll down.
I
See the
agree.
results, probably.
Should we do a poll for the last track?
Dang,
Yeah.
24% said S for that Jethro Tull. That's
Wow.
crazy. It's a great song. It is a great song.
So 78% of 68% of people thought that was an A to an S tier song.
78.
78?
Yeah.
No, 68.
78.
78, you're right.
That's crazy. That is insane.
I-
That's like undeniable. Dude,
Yeah.
I don't think like it's that often we can get like chat to agree on a song just being good. You know what I mean?
I wish we
that's
would have.
crazy.
I wish we would have done that last because that felt like the song that ended on.
God.
Let's do one more.
Here's a thought.
Yeah.
I can grab 3 tracks from the social media comments and put them in a poll.
That sounds great.
Then it's like
That sounds great.
democracy times 2.
Democracy times 2.
Someone said they'd love to see more like interview reactions like the one we did for George Harrison in the dentist thing.
Oh yeah,
we
we
definitely
do,
need to do more of those.
yeah, we plan on doing more of those.
You want to take some questions?
Kim said y'all didn't do it enough, so I'm donating $50 to the shelter in your names.
I
sweet,
can't go to shelters because I want to adopt everything. Go real fast. I'm gonna use the bathroom. And
Andy poll. Andy question.
Andy questions. So give Andy some questions.
Pass me the mouse.
I'm gonna make the farewell poll.
Pass me the mouse, dude. Where's it at? Oh, I didn't even see it. Like blended. Ooh. Gosh, that Jethro Tull song was so freaking good. Make it a habit to finish on Pink Floyd. That's a pretty good one. Not a bad habit. It was so fun. Well, I think it was like two streams ago. We showed Alex like One of These Days from Metal. That was freaking awesome. Good job, fellas. Thank you, Will. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just like drop it. You guys gave Alex some, I'm sure. So you can give me some too if you want. I'll answer them and drink whiskey. Favorite thing about Alex? Yeah, I think I already answered it, but I think it's like the chemistry that we just have. So I don't know if that's a trait about him, but I guess I would just say like his neurological composition mixed with things he's gotten from nurture through his life. So I think just him as a person and how he blends is pretty cool. Let me see. What do you drive? I currently drive a Honda Civic Coupe 2012, but pretty soon I'm going to get a truck. How much time does Alex really spend on his hair? Honestly, I don't think he spends a lot of time on his hair. I think he washes it like regular and then kind of just throws it around. Alex is pretty low maintenance.
All right, we got a poll.
Okay, cool.
These are all from Instagram and Facebook, so if you're not on there, you don't get to complain about the picks.
It's pretty accurate.
All right, I'm gonna use the rest.
What band are you the most divided on? I'm not sure. If anything, it might be like modern artists that he likes that I'm not huge on potentially. Andy, who do you like better, Joan Jett or Def Leppard? I'm not sure. I don't dislike Joan Jett. I just think I've already heard all of her hits, so there'd be like no reason to like really cover her on here. I probably like Joan Jett more than Def Leppard, but it really just depends on the environment. I think they're like I'm equally neutral / less than neutral on both of them. Which one of you is the true Florida man? Probably Alex, because he was born here. I was born in Georgia. I moved here like 10 years ago, so probably him. Drunk A&A jam. That'd probably be really fun. When are you going to do more Rush? Not sure. I think we're doing a prog week at some point in the future.
I think we're doing a prog week.
A prog week. And we can do Rush then. Ooh, I know what we can potentially finish on. I'm not sure.
Make sure it's good.
Can I listen to the poll?
Were there any good questions?
Oh, you put a poll up.
Yeah.
Oh, Panic in Detroit looks like it won by a pretty good
I was just about to say we should do that one, and then it happened to be on the poll. I didn't even, I barely knew there was a poll going on.
Fair enough. Were there any good questions?
Yeah, just like standard stuff. Like, what kind of car do you drive? I'm like, Honda Civic.
Wow, really? Because I got so many better questions than that. They asked who was the top or the bottom. They asked your favorite sex position.
Probably, I don't want to say it.
I said lazy dog because I thought that would be the funniest.
What's lazy dog?
That's where you both lay on your side and you're like...
Not the favorite, but it's fun.
It's a fun one.
It works too if you're like sleeping and then you guys wake up at the right time.
Yeah, when you both wake up hard.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the song we're doing?
I think it's the... Oh my god. Now the freaking Elton John one's winning.
Take Me to the Pot. Oh, all right.
Should we do rank
Yeah.
choice? Put those two in a poll?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
Panic in Detroit, Take Me to the Pilot.
Will you ever dig into the 90s? Probably.
Probably.
It's just not their time. They have to wait and turn.
You have to wait to the 90s.
We have to wait until the 90s people like
Go up.
We have to wait until people in the 90s become modern boomers, so then like they can, get all the nostalgia from the videos.
There's something about tattoos that I thought might have been an interesting question.
All right.
The final face off. I like that.
The final face off.
Who designed that retro room? Mostly Alex for sure.
Yeah. But it was definitely like something we talked about. How'd you guys meet? We met in an engineering calc. Well, for him it was an engineering calc 3 class. For me it was just a calc 3 class.
But really?
Yeah.
They're like titled differently?
Yeah.
Just
For me,
'cause
it was
that's
just
weird.
calculus 3.
Huh.
What instruments do y'all play in bands? We both play guitar. I sort of play the drums kind of and play bass like a guitar player plays bass. And then some keys enough to like write.
Bum 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 bum. Modern boomers. Whenever the next generation of the boomers come, like the 90s, we're like, oh, the good music was back in the 90s. It's like once they like become grumpy, then we can do 90 songs.
Michigan J Frog said they met at a glory hole.
That's exactly where we met.
Andy, if you found out Joan Jett was single, would you get on a plane right now? And I don't know how her being single in a plane ride would mean anything. Like, she's single. Let me fly to Detroit. And she's like, I live in L.A.
I like that. Take me to the
I hope he
pilot,
twisted
so I
that.
can fly to Detroit.
Oh, it looks like Take Me to the Pilot's winning.
That's cool. All right. I love Elton John, so let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it to it.
Ooh, just so you know, I accidentally heard Yellow Brick Road the other day because I was watching a movie called American Hustle with Kaylin, and it was in there, and I definitely recognized the chorus, but yeah, I heard the song. Do you know it? Like
Hello, Yellow Brick Road, whatever.
No.
Or Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road?
Something like that.
I think we've heard it together.
We have not.
I'm almost positive.
Do you know the chorus of it? Wait, don't play it if you don't know it, because we can do that. It's such a good song.
Maybe I don't. I don't know.
Dude, you will love it. You will love it.
What's the song we're doing? Take Me to the Pilot.
Gen X was born grumpy. Okay.
All right, Take Me to the Pilot. We're doing it right now. Love you guys very much. Let's do it. Wait. Gosh darn. Popcorn.
I was just about to say that. That's
Yeah.
so funny. Ooh.
If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial, and I'm here again, your prison.
Gosh.
Like a coin in your mint, I am dented, and I'm spent with hot treason. Through a glass eye you thrown is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na.
Oh.
Well, I know he's not old.
God, the drums, man.
And I'm told he's a virgin. Oh, he, maybe she. Well, I'm told, and I'm never for certain. Through a glass eye you're thrown is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Yeah, yeah, take me to the pilot. Lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot. I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot. Lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot. I'm but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na.
I mean, I don't know why that's so dirty, but it really, really is. So much groove. Oh.
Through a glass eye you thrown is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na.
Here's what I'll say.
Why are they fading? This is where the volume should go to 11.
Dude, here's what I'll say.
What?
So many people were like, "This isn't a deep cut," and so many other people were like, "I don't care if it's a deep cut." Here's the truth of the matter.
I told them to say that.
Dude, here's the truth of the matter. You guys shouldn't be complaining either direction. Because either it's a deep cut and we're successful, or it's not a deep cut and you wish you saw it in the channel and you get to see it now. So there's zero reason you should be complaining. The only people who should be mad that it's not a deep cut is us, because we could have got more views on that. But good thing, we don't really care that much because we just want to hear good music. So if it's not a deep cut, we're all happy.
Dang, go off, man. Tell them how you really feel.
Go off, sis.
Jesus.
Go, Queen.
Goodness gracious.
That was so good.
That was a fun song.
Listen,
it was dirty how they brought it down to the little piano, man.
Yeah. And he's like,
That's crazy.
bow, 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 or whatever he's played.
Okay. Great song. What I will say.
Don't ruin this for me.
What do you think I'm going to say?
I don't know, but the way you said it.
Take
sounded-
half a guess.
You're going to be disappointed in some ridiculously small way.
No.
Really?
No.
What are you going to say?
I was going to say I want to hit the Bowie one too. That's all I was going to say. It was great. I just want to hear the Bowie one too. Because when I pulled up here, I was wanting to hear the Bowie song, and then the whole time I was waiting for it. And then it's on the poll. Then it loses the poll. And it's just, I can't do it.
Listen, what we'll do is we'll do it next live stream, and you better
I swear to God, if we don't, I'll listen to it on the way home. I swear to
don't-
God.
don't do that.
I swear to goodness. I
don't
will
do that. We've hit 2 months in a row, right?
What do you mean 2 months?
We've hit 2 straight months of live streams in a row. We're gonna hit a third one, and we're gonna start off with that Bowie song.
Now here's a question for the chat.
Here's an answer for the chat.
Themed live stream.
I was thinking about this,
Colors, decades,
dude. I was
genres.
literally thinking about that before, in the middle of this live stream. As soon as we started, I was like, man, it'd be cool to do a live stream like based on some theme, like also
We never hit before.
artists we never hit before, or like
Covers.
covers.
Decades.
Fred, Tebow, Alex, are you an angry drunk? No, I get real sweet. I get sweet and I kind of clap back a little bit. I mean, dude, you know exactly what the answer is going to be. Listen, I think
What?
the way we do it,
I didn't do anything.
you did exactly what you know you did. I think Bowie should be the start of the next stream. We always worry about what songs we're going to do, and I think starting
Who worries? Who worries?
Oh, I don't know. I do every time.
You worry because you don't look for the picks. But me and Adam on the back end spend at least an hour or two beforehand picking them out. So
Glad-
you're worried, but we pull up with like 20 songs ready to go.
Glad you plan an hour before the thing.
No, that's not what I said. I said we spend. I said we spend an hour looking for stuff. Not that it's an hour before.
I won't be sorry. Listen. I just think it's going to be a great song, and I don't want to. I want the next stream to start with a really freaking banger. Because I'll tell you what, honest truth, this one didn't.
Hold on. It's Patrick Adams' birthday today. He just turned 50. We'll let him pick.
Patrick Adams, you choose whether we do this one or we start it with the next stream.
Patrick Adams, yeah, he can choose.
Yeah, I'll
sit on that.
I'll be cool with that.
I don't.
I just know I finished my drink and I'm not going to pour another one, but I really want. I finished my drink specifically because I thought that was the last song. So, you tell the police officer if that's the case.
Look at these comments.
Yeah, of course they want it. They want it like everybody wants everything.
Alex, you're the bad guy.
You got to leave them wanting more.
Hey, Alex, do you want us to save this one for next week
Next week?
or next month?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, guess what?
What? Can't always get what you want? Yeah, don't be so corny.
Try sometimes. You just might find.
Put a poll up right now, and the answer to this poll is going to dictate whether we're going to do this song. You put the poll up, and you say, is the intro to Can't Always Get You Want good or bad?
They like
Shut
it.
your
They
mouth.
like it.
Shut your mouth. Andy, shut
We
your
got
mouth.
roasted so hard.
Andy,
You don't
shut your mouth.
understand. Guys, if you can't tell, he hasn't read the comments on the video yet. So funny.
All right. Well, we haven't heard back from the birthday boy, so I guess we just gotta flip a coin, right?
All right, we're going to do Bowie. We're going to do Bowie, and it's not because my girlfriend said do Bowie.
Did she really?
Yeah, she did. She was like, boo, do Bowie, but fine. But if this, I'll tell you this, I'm going to be so fucking mad. This is the one F word we get for the week. I'm going to be so mad if we do this song and it bangs, because Bowie bangs. You know the stories about Bowie.
He bangs.
He bangs.
What's your point?
And if the next live stream doesn't start with a bigger banger than this one, that's on you.
Okay.
And I get your bag of pistachios.
Okay.
You willing to take that risk?
No, that's not how it works.
Patrick said do it.
All right.
Do it now.
All right, Patrick. Happy birthday. Everyone, hey, spam some happy birthdays in the chat. 2 of us have tipped $25 now, so I'll try one more time. Sex Pistols, Bodies.
No, we're not doing any more.
Definitely not finishing with the Sex Pistols.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that sounds like an amazing band. I just want to say.
They're good. I did. There was Rock Band was a thing or something like a while ago.
That was
like
a thing
several years ago, and there's a Pistol song on there. It was good. Oh no, I might be thinking about Guitar Hero 3. There's a Sex Pistol song. It's really good.
Oh, I did have a friend die of sexually related gun violence, so I don't know how I feel about that answer, but yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, shout out Paloma.
Everyone say happy birthday to Patrick for saving the day from Alex's punkness.
What's the song name?
Panic in Detroit.
Panic in Detroit. All right, you guys ready? It's a 20-minute song.
Oh, it's not.
It's a 20-minute song. It's 4 minutes 28 seconds. We're good. Happy birthday, everybody!
Dude, the muted drums. Come on.
Wow, I love the phaser on the drums. Try that.
It's really good. The bass.
The whole song is so good so far, dude. I love that. Love you guys.
Having scored $1 trillion, made a run back home, found him slumped across the table, gonna be alone. I ran to the window, looked for a plane or two. Panic in Detroit, it left me an autograph, made me collect us, when someone would phone. Panic in Detroit. Panic in Detroit. Panic in Detroit.
Great ending, man.
It's not ending right now. It is ending. I was lying.
Gosh.
Yeah. So there were some people in the comments who were like, "Oh man, that wasn't that wasn't great. That wasn't the way to end it. That wasn't a banger."
If somebody would have said, "Hey, it should have ended at him, 43," I can get that. But it's like, overall, I think it still works.
No. Listen, here's the deal. You know what the arc of a movie is, right? The arc of any good story is like there's like an intro, an epilogue.
Yeah.
It hits the climax.
Yeah.
That's the part where it's like, holy shit, that guy's gonna get shot with that bullet, right? That's that part.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna come down and come down and come down, and there's still some stuff happening. That's him 43, and then there's still some stuff happening. That's the Elton John song.
The falling action.
And then that's the falling action, and it hits the little bit at the bottom, and that's you just drumming out in the bottom, like with some phaser on the drums, with some freaking like David Bowie, just like wow, and that's the ending of a good story.
Honestly, I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank. Dude, you know what I love?
What do you love?
The past 3 live streams.
What?
Like towards the end, we've seen a comment that says like best live stream yet. That feels good, dude.
There
like,
was
every live stream is like, oh, best one yet, best one yet.
I love that
That's cool.
the person who commented that, the one that you just highlighted, said that one guy. That was the guy's name.
Yeah,
so I think that was great. I think obviously it's not the best David Bowie song, but is it the best David Bowie song to end a live stream? Absolutely.
Probably. This is phenomenal. Quick shout out. Thank you, all you guys who said congratulations for me getting my job. Super freaking appreciate it. Someone asked if I already started. No, I start July 12th.
Yeah.
They got to ship me all the stuff first.
But
it's
awesome.
all very exciting.
Very exciting for you. I'm also quitting my job as of 2 weeks ago. No. But no, really happy for him. It's really cool to see like the whole progression. I've known you forever, so like just from one friend to another, I've seen you through like your whole college career pretty much.
Yeah.
And seeing
since sophomore year.
Yeah. I mean, like I've worked with you. We've done the channel together. We've been friends forever. And so to see you do this, I think it's incredible. So just want to give you like a firm shout out.
Freaking appreciate it.
Cheers, my
dude.
friend. Thank you, Adam, for being on the back end, wading through the chaos. I know you've seen a few comments that have said thank you and a hellacious amount of comments who have said I hate you. But it's all right. It's all love in his Freedom Shack.
And we will get you a mic, in the future, so
Next,
you can smack talk them directly.
You can take our promise. Next time we will absolutely have a mic, unless we don't. So I promise you that.
We will forget.
We might forget.
Almost guaranteed.
Almost guaranteed. But if we do not have it, then and we have a lot more stuff planned. So thank you guys for being here. We freaking love it. This is one of our favorite things to do. So yeah.
Yeah. Someone said, make sure to meet your employer's 401k match. I'm pumped, dude. That's real. They start at.
His name is work, so he knows about.
I'm not gonna say the company name, but they start at 4% 401k match, and every year you stay there, they add 1%. You can get up to 13% 401k match.
That's pretty nice.
Freaking dirty. I probably won't say that long, but like that's dirty.
You might say that long. You don't know.
That's so accurate.
You probably don't want to say that on the live stream.
True.
I probably won't say that long.
I mean, like 13 years is a long time.
I'll tell you this: if they watch 3 hours into a live stream to find out that you're not going to be there 10 years from now, then that's their fault. So, anyways, we love you guys very much. Lucy said thanks, Adam. Thanks, Lucy. Also, thanks for confirming that Jidda means grandma. So now, if you want to know some Arabic, Jidda, grandma. And with that, we love you very much. We will see you throughout the week. And next month, we will do another themed live stream. Follow us on Instagram because that's where we get a lot of our picks. And go on Patreon because that supports the channel. It's a freaking great way to see new content that we can't do anywhere else. Calvin
Absolutely.
W. Boaz said worst live stream yet. That's not accurate. We've had one where you literally couldn't hear it. So that was objectively the worst one.
So, what about the one where you had to go into your house?
I mean, there are so many worse ones. There are so many worse ones, Calvin. But we still love you, and we still were here for you. And I wish that you have a great, great day. And I hope somebody kisses you on the cheek, whether it's a mom, a loved one, a girlfriend, doesn't matter. Love you very much. You have a great day.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.